And we're live. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to stream.
Hi guys.
This is gonna be a stream. Are you guys ready for trickster mode?
We bought the Undertale soundtrack for this.
we bought the Undertale soundtrack for this.
I demanded we buy the Undertale soundtrack.
You Venmo'd money for it.
I did.
With mutual support.
I took $10 out of my own goddamn bank account to give to Melanie.
This means the VOFT has the ability to VOFT what? To use Undertale.
Wait, I sure hope we do.
I've got an authority to VOFT.
I am legally allowed to VOFT. Insane.
Can I VOFT?
No.
Fuck! I was about to get so VOFTed.
God.
Like, but I'm medically allowed to VOFT.
Yeah, you're actually
My doctor says
you're actually part of the VOFT Creators Union. God.
Oh, for Raw? For Shaw?
Oh, Local 413? Yeah, I know that.
God. Anyway, getting into it. I am your host, Melanie Archer. With me, as always, I have Salted Pearls.
Hey everyone.
I have Jelly.
Hey everybody, welcome to VOFT. As you all know, it stands for Voiceover for Therapy.
That's actually really funny.
Which is what I will be using it for today.
What I have to go to every time I hear Caliborn.
God, yeah.
God.
Returning once again, we have Jess.
Hi, everyone.
And then, first time on the stream, we have Panther.
Hi, I'm new.
Yeah. What do you do around VOFT?
Oh, I'm voicing Polypa, and I'm doing a whole lot else.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, you. Oh. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Guy at work got competition.
Y'all, come on.
And then, last but not least, we have returning occasionally here and there. We have Bryce.
The returning champ. Woo!
I was going to say the Enigma, but yeah, that works too.
Good. You're going to see a musical with your family? Yo, what musical? What
Take
musical
me
are you
with
going to see?
you!
What
Cheshire
musical?
Creeper? What musical? Everyone wants to know. Also,
It better
hello
be
everyone,
a
hello everyone
Sondheim
in
musical.
chat.
Yeah.
Hello everyone in chat. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are strapped in, cause oh boy, this is gonna be a stream.
This is gonna be so cherry blossom iced tea.
Oh
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god.
Come from away. I don't know that one.
Time to look it up.
Ooh, that's a good one. For a short description, Come From Away is about all of the flights that got redirected from JFK when 9/11 happened, and so they ended up going. Yeah, they ended up stopping in this super tiny airport, and it's just people telling their life stories of how they ended up there.
Oh, okay.
That's super cool, actually.
It's really good.
That sounds really interesting. All right, let's get into this. Jane, return home. You enter the upstairs hallway after completing a successful sad jump on onto your balcony. Finally, some peace and quiet. Hopefully, you will find some respite from all the cyberbullying and teen drama you've had to deal with lately. It's been a while since you were home. You're immediately reminded of simpler times, when it was just you and your dad, and you could always smell something baking in the oven. Actually, thinking about those days is just making you more emotional. Maybe coming home was a bad idea. Jane, reminisce. Here's this familiar douchebag again.
This asshole.
A hallway fixture ever since Dad stopped pretending to like detectives and sitcom guys for your sake. Your dad loved this douchebag, whoever he is. This guy is probably the closest thing you have left to a father, now that your dad is most likely dead. You consider going to his bedroom, but you decide against it. The ties and hats strewn about, the
Melange.
melange? Okay. The
Mhm.
melange of aftershave and cologne, the childhood photos he keeps of you. No, those reminders could only lead to another mental breakdown. You'll never forget the first breakdown you had when you snuck into his room. You found an unwrapped present before your birthday. It was a box of Gushers, and you were stunned to realize that awful gooey snack was manufactured by the very same company you were due to inherit. As everything you thought you knew came crashing down around you, that day you swore the moment you ascended to the throne of BCC Corp Empire, BC Corp Empire, you would issue an immediate global recall of the foul product and discontinue it forever. You often joked that the snacks were so nasty, it was almost like they were filled with multicolored slime harvested from plump extraterrestrial larvae. When you told your dad about your plans for the product, you both had a good laugh. You have to stop remembering things about your father. It's just way too sad. Fun fact, at this point,
Jane.
Betty Crocker doesn't make Gushers anymore.
Yay!
Gushers are produced
Really?
by a completely different company now.
That's why they taste different.
They're also like messier, in my opinion. I feel like my hands
Yeah,
get-
and they-
end up a lot more sticky with the new ones.
Yeah, and they're a lot smaller.
Yeah,
Everything's fucking smaller from the 90s.
honestly.
Shrinkflation.
We love it, don't we, folks?
Honestly.
Ooh, has anybody bought themselves a little treat? I did. I got a back brace today.
No, not yet.
Maybe you should buy yourself some Gushers.
We have Gushers in the apartment. I should grab some eventually. Jane, solicit profound wisdom from hallway Sarah. The characteristically tight-lipped hallway Sarah, unsurprisingly, has no advice for you regarding the tragic loss of a family member. You could always relate to the role he played as George Michael, the dorky child of a single doting father. But unlike you, George Michael was always surrounded by an extended family and their hilarious antics, and he would never know the tragedy of losing everyone he ever loved. You suddenly resent George Michael and the hallway Sarah altogether for the happy ending he was allowed to have with his father, which you will never get to experience. In fact, you think you are starting to hate the hallway Sarah. Someone needs to wipe that smug look off his face. Jane, give Sarah a beagle puss.
His beautiful face. Besmirched.
Would you like to hoo hoo hoo?
Oh, I guess it's kind of funny.
No, it's not funny at all. It is depressing. You're depressing yourself now. Your prankster's gambit goes into a tailspin and hits rock bottom. You have never felt so sad and unfunny in your entire life. You begin to cry again. The hallway Sarah glares in judgment at your weakness through his unfunny puss. Jane, enter room.
He could have.
What?
Hussey could have written that any other way.
No, he couldn't have.
No, I think he needed to write it like that.
Yeah.
You're being put in gay baby jail.
How dare you?
Yay.
Bryce, you know what to do.
God.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
You return to your room. Hey, there's your old Unreal Eris Thought Wave tiara top. You haven't used that thing in ages. It's probably for the best that you stopped. You're pretty sure it was doing funny things to your head. Maybe you shouldn't have come here either. All you see is more stuff to remind you why you're feeling super down about everything. Jane, examine wall, Tobias. Am I the only one who wants to hug Jane right now? Nah.
Yeah.
She's pre-fascist. You can want to hug her now.
Like this.
I love that he zoomed in, and it's shittier.
It's
It's
shittier.
an
Oh,
objectively worse drawing.
Oh, God. Like this. Jake sent you the Periwinkle heartthrob pinup back when you were still able to think about him without feeling horrible about yourself. Those were the days. It's funny how looking at a thoughtful gift which once brought you such delight now only precipitates feelings. Precipitates. What the fuck? Feelings of bitterness. Even the innocent Mr. Funk is caught in the crossfire of your lamentations. How could Tobias be so clueless? How could he not see the pain he was causing with his oblivious demeanor, his repressed feelings of attraction towards men, and his total inability to understand other people's feelings in spite of his credentials as... Alright. Of
And now?
And now we're pissed. It's
Is that a...
it's
is that a
a
thing?
yeah.
it's an Arrested Development
It
joke.
is.
It's
Okay.
this
I-
whole
Yeah.
thing is an Arrested Development joke.
I know
Yeah.
it is. I haven't seen Arrested Development to like know.
Yeah, that's what he calls
Okay.
himself.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
It's a
All right.
Is what-
combination of analyst and therapist, you see.
Yep. Of course, on the TV show, his buffoonery results in laughs galore. But if that was in real life, you don't think there would be anything funny about the situation. In reality, Tobias and his family would probably never stop being sad. You think you were starting to hate the wall Tobias too. Jane, examine Wall Swanson. On the other hand, your Wall Swanson is still beyond reproach, and Mr. Swanson continues to be the perfect man. You know for a fact that he wouldn't put up with any of Jake's bullshit. You considered doing the thing where you kiss the poster, but you're feeling way too depressed for that sort of frivolous flapdoodle. And wouldn't you know it, just the guy you wanted to hear from. This ought to be good. Jane, answer. Let me...
Oh, good heavens.
Jane, are you there? I wouldn't blame you for not answering since I was such a shitty bore to you last time. I just wanted to formally say happy birthday, and also to pass along a birthday present. I doubt it will make up for all the ways I've hurt your feelings, but maybe it will be a start. It's some fancy juju thingamabob that Calliope's bro gave to me. He specifically gave it to me to make me better so I could get stronger and punch him in the snout someday or something. I don't know about that. I don't think I care about becoming a great hero and challenging a weird grumpy alien all that much. Not nearly as much as my friendship with you. So, I wanted you to have it instead. Just use the code to make it. Code is... bros... No, wait, that's way too long. Bros... How many letters are code supposed to have? Fuck. Burobot. Orobubrobos. No, bros... Something... Wait, no, that was definitely...
Why didn't
some
you just
real
copy
use in it.
paste it, dumbass?
Shit, I really should have copied it down before I closed the chat window. Oral Bourbon. Booberobros. Wow, those are not even close. Hang on, let me think.
Open up the chat
God.
window again, brother. Come on.
Honestly.
Burrow Bourbon goes hard.
Oro bourbon does go. I kind of want to make a bourbon brand now. I have no interest in alcohol making, but now you know.
Melanie, let's talk after stream.
Uro Bourbon is the second liquor
my
to come
God.
from the Kraken vodka brand.
Exactly.
That's right. We had a meth side hustle too.
God, no.
Yeah, it was the Methanoquins.
Oh God.
Oh, dude.
Emperor Dogs, welcome to chat.
You came in at a great time.
You closed the chat window without a word. You cannot believe that guy trying to re-gift you a present from that asshole of all people. You don't want anything from that horrible creep. You don't care how magic it is. He can take his stupid juju and shove it up his patoot. Sorry, Tobias, but Jane has decided that you represent Jake for the purpose of this angry outburst. Also, hello Pee Peppo for also being in chat.
Ayo, Pee Peppo's back!
Yo.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, this conversation is gonna make you even sadder, isn't it? Jane, answer, you guess.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Jane. I am breaking off our...
Oh. You just came in out of nowhere. We got happy birthday, Jane.
Oh,
and then
did I?
Panther,
you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Forgive me for smiling.
Oh no.
I fear the internet may.
Hello? I'm so sorry. My internet. Ugh.
You're good. We just didn't hear none of it.
I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
You're chilling.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Start that.
This is the perfect music for this.
Oh no.
Happy birthday, Jane.
Oh, they
Forgive me for submitting this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Told me you could use a... something told me you could use a pick-me-up right about now. I am sending you the code for my juju. Understand, but jujus are very special to my people. So when I give you this gift, it is indicative of how much your has meant to me, Jane. It has some bring a smile to your face nevertheless. But if you want to know the truth, it will become infinitely more useful if it is combined with my brother's juju. Perhaps when we begin playing our game, I will be able to convince him to relinquish it. One of these days, he'll understand working with others is going to be necessary if he wants to accomplish anything. I am so looking forward to my session and catching up to where you are now. I can only imagine what kind of adventure you must have been through already. I can't help but think we've been feverishly trading notes on our respective quests since you've entered, no? Maybe you're even tired of hearing from me by now. Apologies. Retrospect. Just know I won't be able to. Anyway, the code for my juju is Ouroboros. Ta!
It was in and out, but it was really good.
Most of it came through.
Yeah,
We love
most
what
of
we
it-
got.
most of
I'm
it
so
came through.
sorry about that.
No, you're chilling.
That was Discord's fault.
We
not
want
yours.
you to be a part of this.
The parts that we did here were really good.
Really good.
Thank you. I need to get a better mic.
None of this is your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, it honestly sounds like connection issues more.
Yeah,
now.
it sounds
Thank
like
you.
an internet issue more than anything.
Your mic sounds fine.
My internet's been bad. It's been terrible lately. Thank you guys.
Yeah, all good. You were right. That conversation made you so sad. So sad.
Ah! Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, just since you've been doing Mina.
Yeah. Girl. You there, girl?
Buff! Roxy, Pester Jane.
Jane. Fuck. My bad. Jane. Jane. Jane's forever. Takes deepest Jane yelling breath. Jane! Oh my fucking god, yeah, right. Like, there's any chance you'd answer me with today being International Everybody Ignore Roxy Day. Sigh. Like, doing literally the Frenchest of possible sighs over here. It's wearing a lopsided beret in the city of goddamn light, falling in fucking love. Such is my sigh. And packing totes ennui, Janie. Or should I say ennui? Wait, ennui is probably already a French word? Not sure that one needs any more Frenching up. I should know this because my last name is French sounding, even though I'm pretty sure my mom did not hail from France. I don't know. Who even cares? Fuck you, a certain language. Yeah. I love that she just rambles.
Honestly.
It's,
So the
I mean, it's
report
the
is-
Strilalon thing.
Real. that I already said to some chumps, and I'm getting max fatigue repeating it. I'm on Durst. We need to be god tiers and die on slabs and junk. Plus, I'm invisible because of ring. Whatever. Oh, I think your dad's here, and he's probably all right. So there's that. Oh, I saw Callie too. She's okay. Well, I mean, she's dead, but in ghost form. So she's as okay as one can be, who is also dead, which is apparently just fine. So the lesson of the moral is you can be way fine and dead at the same time. Jane, let us now reflect upon the weighty existential ramifications of that thing I said. Yes, just me and my bestie balling hecka reveries today. The biggest questions which have tormented the wisest scholars and pundits from mad epochs just got so rufflelariously. Rufflelariously? That's a good one!
Goes
All right.
fucking hard.
I love
Damn.
Roxy so much.
So ruffalariously owned.
Who's
Hey,
this
Callie
diva?
also said she would send you a... Who's this diva?
So good.
Hey, Callie also said she would send you a B-Day thing. Did you get... she must have sent a code. Which you have to make yourself, so, maybe you're doing that now? Hope you're doing that. I'm real curious to know what it is suddenly. Man, I'm bored. Like, we got all this big deal crap to do, and I can't even talk to no one. Jane, ambiguous voidy powers notwithstanding, I'm starting to think I might be genetically predisposed to rambling. No shit, rambling.
Yes,
at
you
length
are.
into empty chat clients. Well, hit me up if you see this. Maybe I'll try to text Fefida. My dear precious Fefida. I know she would never ignore me. Swoon! Ardent of Fefida and thus making Crocus so jellies.
Yo, don't fuck with my heiress. Go got royal business purposes to attend. And do not even think I don't know you out of jail, bitch. You take a flip through my secret jam yet? That sparkle shit I left you with the dance clowns on.
No knows. There's the witch. Ugh.
I really like the subtle difference between Yermina and Condes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean she's a grown ass woman now.
Honestly.
She
Jane,
is
how
woman
come-
and regrettably
Oh.
lesbian.
Wait, what was that?
I was just saying, simping over the Condes as we are on to do here.
As we're are to do on this fucking stream.
Ada, some shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fucking love the condos. Bad as hell. Bad as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commit war
Yeah.
crimes, mommy.
Oh God.
Damn it. Jane. What?
I was just muttering. What did I start here?
Jane, alchemize Calliope's juju. No point in standing around sobbing while getting brainwashed by your computer. You decide to make yourself useful and see what all this this juju fuss is about. I almost said foo-foo.
It's foo-foo justice about.
Exactly. You got a green sucker at a cost of -1 unit of zillium, you guess means you gain 1 unit of zillium in addition to the sucker? Okay. Jane, alchemize Caliborn's juju. You're a big fan of the guy, but since these are supposed to do something special together, you figure,
Jump
What the
scare.
hell? You easily deduced the code Jake was trying to remember. It's Ouroboros. Come on, Jake. Use your head. Haven't you ever heard of the mythical snake biting its own tail? You worry about that kid sometimes. Anyway,
Same.
obviously the code for his juju was going to be the same as Calliope's, but written in reverse case to match his quirk. Once again, your gumshoe skills pay huge dividends. You got a red sucker. This one, unsurprisingly, yields another unit of Zillium. Jane, examine jujus. Suckers. Yes. Suckers. What's so magical about these things? You guess you're supposed to lick them, but what magic thing could possibly happen if you lick these? And what's so special about having both of them? Jujus are so mysterious. Wait, they seem to be attracted to each other, like magnets. Whoa, very strong magnets. The Juju step together to form a single spiral sucker. The urge to lick it suddenly overwhelming.
Insert
No,
Nintendo
no,
Switch snaps.
No, I mustn't.
It looks so delicious. You're presumably being compelled to lick the sucker by some powerful Juju enchantment. But it's making you nervous. You must resist.
I love that the little
No.
dividing line between red and green is
But the
Yeah.
sucker. But the sucker.
It's really
It
good.
beckons.
Must not lick. The
No.
Juju.
Here we fucking go,
Here we go.
everyone.
Oh my
Jane.
God.
Engage.
Yeah, baby! Oh, I'm so pumped up!
God.
Whee!
God.
Live Gamesy reaction.
Live Gamesy reaction. Jane, blast off.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
End of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. Act
Oh,
6, Act
hooray!
5, Act 2.
Are you ready for me to be
Oh,
unhinged
God.
for the next
Oh,
hour?
God. I forgot about this.
Oh god.
This is so much fun! Get the
God.
fuck out of here!
Homestuck, I was on this app that I could like shuffle to any page, and I did, and I was like, the first page that I shuffled onto was the trickster mode, the beginning of it, and I was so fucking confused. I was like,
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck?
$5 in chat from Bones Jones. Trickster time, baby!
Trickster time, baby!
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about to get up. It's about to get hootenanny and fuck wild up in here.
According to chat, we have officially overtaken Let's Read Homestuck. Like
Oh my god, we
in,
have.
in what they have dubbed. That's insane.
Fucking
Damn.
eat it, Nexus.
No.
No, I
Hey.
Oh boy.
respectfully will feed.
Eat it
Never mind. I'm
respectfully.
sorry.
Respectfully.
I do not
okay.
speak for VOFT.
Nah, we love the Voxus guys. Oh jeez, yeah, that is nigh unreadable.
Jake!
Oh,
Jake! Jake!
Jane? Is that you?
Hi, Jake! Jake, it's me, Jane. Hey, Jake, you know what? I love you. Isn't that great?
Jane, what the hell happened to you?
I always did love you, but I was too afraid to say so. Oh, but now I'm not. Yeah.
What? Really?
I cannot fucking read that. Can you highlight it?
Let me highlight that
Unfortunately,
for you.
it's a GIF.
Oh my god,
Huh?
it is. I can't.
Why would he fucking
Oh,
do that?
Oh, man.
No.
Okay,
It was the
I
only way
will.
to do that back then.
Zooming
Oh,
in
no.
does nothing.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Does somebody want to like pull up a transcript or something?
Yeah, that might be helpful here.
That might be good.
Yeah, I've got it. I got
yeah.
it. I've got something with the Homestuck
Yeah.
logs.
Okay.
Give me
Because
a second.
oh my god. Also, fun fact, because the text is an image, you can't increase the text size on it. Yeah, I've noticed, being as the Jane ones are really small compared to the Jake ones, which I have.
It's like Jane is whispering, but like really happily.
Yeah.
Is
Wait,
it? Is that what it is? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been
No.
screaming.
I
No,
thought
it-
that,
they
I
are
thought that one
screaming.
No, they are
Yeah.
screaming.
different from the rest
Okay.
was an artifact of the stream, but no, it's just like that even on the local folder. What the
Oh,
heck?
is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Trickster Jane text. Yay! Okay,
There
I
you go.
opened it up on my local copy and it looks the same.
Hmm.
That's bizarre.
Okay, yeah. Okay, say what really again?
Really?
Oh yes, I was so sad before, but now I'm happy. You love me too, right, Jake? Hey, Jake, let's kiss. Let's get a whole lot and get married, and then let's have babies. You want to have babies with me, don't you, Jake?
Jane, you're frightening.
I've also realized that we said we were gonna do something when it happened. Where is
Oh yeah.
Oh!
yeah, where's
It's like mid game, mid album.
is it it's Showtime or Metal Crush? What is it again?
Death,
Death
or
by
no,
Glamour.
Death by
That's it.
Glamour.
Jesus
Why did I get-
Christ.
God.
There we go. There we go. It's
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so since I'm not following, like, I have the transcript up on my screen,
Oh,
so
we'll have
I'm
to
not
give you
quite
page breaks.
seeing
Yeah,
like what
just-
page we're on.
Just
Okay.
go with it.
Okay.
Right, what-
So you just did Jane, you're frightening me, right?
Yes.
What? There's no need to be scared, you silly goose, because I'm happy and in love with you. Can't you see?
No, Jane, you are seriously scaring the shit out of me. You seem unwell. Are you sure you're all right?
Am I all right? Jake, I'm more than all right. I feel so great.
Next.
I feel so alive. I feel so peachy.
Oh, she said the thing.
No.
Gotta love noise suppression.
Oh god, did that kick in? Oh, that sucks.
Deploy the Crocker.
God.
Let me turn that.
Yay!
No.
Oh, yes!
Oh dear.
God.
Oh,
Jane,
let's make a gander here, shall we? Oh, a clue. that clue. What a gutsy gumshoe I am right now.
Wow.
Oh,
There he is.
God.
Oh God.
Go. Wee!
Oh God, where's the next transcript? Okay, maybe I can zoom in on it now. It's a little
That can
more
be
visible now,
Mr.
isn't it?
Aristal
It's a
if they
little
have
bit
Okay,
more
one.
yeah.
visible now. Yeah.
We.
Yay!
Jane! Hey, Jane!
Yes, Jake?
Jane, take my hand and fly away with me.
Okay, Jake. Jake, where are we going?
Why, off to adventure, of course!
Of course!
Oh, Jane!
Yes, Jake.
I was thinking about what you said, about how you love me and want to marry me.
Yes, what about that?
Let's do it! Let's do romance with each other!
You really want to?
Yes!
The kind where we kiss and such?
Indubitably! If I had my druthers, we'd get hitched here and now.
Oh, yes, I would absolutely love it if we got married and kissed a lot.
Also, I believe you mentioned something about babies.
Yes, babies.
I think you're right. We should have so many babies together, Jane.
How many babies, Jake?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a zillion?
Yeah!
It will involve having sexual relations together.
I should hope so.
We should commence such activities post-haste, but not before our adventure. Are you coming, Mr. Aerosol?
Fuck no.
Oh, yes, you are. Hop in, buddy.
Fuck you. Fuck my life. Fuck literally everything. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
God, they are on meth.
God, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
This is how it feels to be on Adderall.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Roxy!
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 Come out, wherever you are.
We have candy. Do you like candy?
Don't be silly, Jane. Of course she likes candy.
You're right. Everyone loves candy.
Roxy, what's the matter? Don't be shy. There's no reason to be shy. Look how happy we are.
Oh, yes, it's so true. It turns out we solved all of our personal problems forever, and now we're in
We're going to be married and have many children.
love. Yes. Would you like to come to our wedding? You can be the bridesmaid.
Yeah, or heck, maybe even just another bride.
But Jake, there's supposed to only be one bride, and that will be me.
It's true, Jane, but what if it would make Roxy happy to marry me as well?
Wow, you're right. Oh, shucks, I didn't think of that. You're so sweet and thoughtful, Jake.
Thanks, Jane. I was thinking about what you said about how I'm too self-centered, so I thought I'd try being a better person. There's plenty of me for everyone to marry.
You're darn tootin', Jake. Now that I think about it, it would be so much fun to let Roxy be the co-bride.
Indeed. And for all we know, Roxy may want to have babies with me as well.
Yeah, but only as long as I get to have some babies first. I call dibs, remember?
Absolutely, absolutely, my darling Jane.
Oh dear God.
God. Also, in chat, another awesome aerosol sprite voice. Fun fact, Bryce is who I stole my method of voicing aerosol sprite from. Bryce made that up. And I just copied Bryce's.
I fucking had to make an aerosol sprite for Actomega.
Yeah.
And I essentially crammed my vocal cords together to fucking make that fucking awful design. And
It's a spectacular way to
works.
handle the concept.
Yeah.
It's literally me fighting myself on which quirk I'm doing.
Which is,
You
I
wouldn't
feel like how it would be.
believe. Yeah, like you wouldn't believe like how aggravated I was with myself because it had to be perfect when I was first making the voice. Because it's going from this all the way to this, constantly going back and forth until eventually you get a rhythm. Yeah, thank you.
It's really good.
I would applaud, but I'm holding my mic in my hand, so.
Yeah.
No, hit the fucking mic.
No, it's fine. We'll just drum in time with the music. It's fine.
There we go.
All right. Jane, I think Roxy is playing hide and seek with us.
Jake, I think you're right. Oh boy, this should be a blast.
You there, the man in the tall, rumpled hat. Have you seen our friend Roxy?
What's the matter, little fella? Can't got your tongue?
Yoo-hoo!
Roll out.
Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Wherever has my Betsy gotten off to?
Shit.
Jake, I think I know what trouble might be. What? Jake, I think I know what the trouble might be.
What's that, Jane?
Roxy is still embarrassed about. Oh God, holy fuck. About that one thing she could. Okay.
That one time.
Roxy's still embarrassed about that one time she couldn't kiss me.
She is?
Roxy, did you hear me? You think I didn't know about that, but I actually did know about it. Dirk told me once. It was a secret, but it's perfectly fine. There's no need to be unhappy at all. I will let you kiss me right now to make up for it. That way, you can overcome your personal problems, and everything will be wonderful.
Oh, yes. Let's all overcome our personal problems and grow together as better human beings.
How does that sound, Roxy? Doesn't that sound great? Come here and give me a big happy smooch.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this to happen.
Edward, please help. My friends are completely insane. Can you throw me back in jail?
Girl, you made your cocoon. Don't worry.
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Oh, deal with it.
I love that the message says she
God damn it.
logged the fuck out.
Yeah.
Her imperious condescension logged the fuck out.
So true.
God.
She's around here somewhere, Jane. I can feel it. Marco!
Polo!
Marco!
Polo!
You stupid shits, that's not how that game works.
Thump.
Oh!
Marco!
Polo!
I'm so boned. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, baby!
There she is!
There she
Stern fatherly
Oh my God.
disapproval.
Shut up, Dad!
Oh god, I
You're
gotta
dead!
switch back. 1 second. Let me catch up. here
Everyone's
because
got to
I'm
fucking
reading it on
pull
my
up
own
the
picture and I
transcript.
zoomed
Everyone
in.
has to pull up the fucking transcript now.
I guess just in
This
case.
is the only part of Homestuck that I unequivocally agree is reader hostile.
Yeah.
Purely on a visual basis.
Jane, thanks for bopping with that pumpkin. I was being such a square.
My pleasure, Roxy.
This is so much better, lol. I'm max overjoyed about stuff. Hip hip, hooray! Jane, you're right. Kissing you would be super cathartic and make up for all my past mistakes, plus feeling bad about myself. Overcoming personal problems rules.
Roxy and Jade, this is so capital that we are together like this and happy.
I agree so much, Jake. But the heart. Oh, but the fun at heart. Oh, God. Can somebody send it to me, please? I can't find it.
I'm just like hella zoomed in right now.
Oh, God, really? Does somebody have the transcript?
Let me. Is that better?
Okay.
Is that better
yeah,
by chance?
a little bit. Thank you. I agree so much, Jake. But the fun hardly starts completely without Dirk.
Oh, Collie, you're right. Let's go see him straight away.
Whoa, hey, hold up, you guys. Before we go see Dirk or get triple married plus babbies or whatever, I want to make a pit stop.
A pit stop, Roxy.
Yeah, we gotta get Fafetta in on this shit. Nobody ever considers poor dear sweet Fafetta.
Oh ho, you're spot on, Roxy. Let's go get Fefita and make this party that much sweeter.
Damn straight. Hey, who wants to get wasted?
Oh, me.
I do.
I love booze. What was I even thinking giving it up?
We all make mistakes, Roxy.
Yes, the important thing is that we learn from them and then solve our personal problems by facing them head on.
Now, yeah.
Can you please just leave me here to die?
Not a chance, wise guy. You're the life of the party.
This is it. This is my punishment for doing evil, terrible things when I used to be a living people. I guess I deserve this, and yet nobody deserves this. Nobody.
Also, Dimension Lord, we're halfway through. Don't worry.
God, it hurts.
I told you Death by Glamour would be the right music.
it's pretty good. I literally just have it on solo repeat.
As you should.
Good. That's the right choice.
Just in case I pulled up the transcripts, just
Did
I
you?
wasn't sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey there, unholy combination of Nepeta and Pfeffery. How have you been? Wow, that was a dumb question. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is pretty awkward, isn't it? Well, what was that? Fuck, I can't hear a goddamn thing with these flippin' idiots doing their candy giggle rampage. I barely even hear my own words over the shrill din of hideous pink. Don't ask me why I think it sounds pink. It just does, okay? Anyway, I guess I've been wanting to say, part of me is sorry for killing part of you. I mean, not that as part of me that used to be your mate spread, because obviously that part wasn't responsible for that. What is that? Scurrilous?
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 I've no.
Scurrilous?
Scurrilous.
Scurrilous?
Scurrilous.
Going scurrilous. Scurrilous shit. But part of me that used to be Moirel's with you, a part of you. And wherein Nepeta is just kind of a weirdly unrelated bystander in this whole mess. So I guess the whole me is sorry to Nepeta for having to put up with this shitty love triangle fallout. Ugh, this is absolutely the shittiest apology situation I can even fucking fathom. Can't even get some legitimate feelings of remorse off my chest, because the chest has contradictory feelings of two people, and the recipient is the amalgamation of the wronged party and someone who could not give a bloody shitting fuck about any of this. Never mind, this reconciliation has been an absolute disaster. Can we at least come to terms on sound policy of fuck Gamsey? Because all I'm saying is basically just fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was actually amazing.
That was fucking amazing. The fact that you guys were just keeping it up the whole time was great.
That was great. Yeah.
I'm getting a workout.
It hurts.
Also,
I hope it was nightmarish.
oh no, it was perfect. It was fucking
Oh my
perfect.
God.
Did y'all catch my like honk?
Yeah.
I was tempted to scream, shots, shots, shots!
Midway through, I was just genuinely laughing.
Dick!
Duck! Duck!
Dick, 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 dick!
Son of a fuck. It actually makes this worse because that is even harder to read for me.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad color combo.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking
no.
yeah. We have a red colorblind person here and a blue colorblind person, and that is orange on pink for the red colorblind person.
I'm sorry, I stole
found it
your
in the
color
transcripts, we're good.
chromodomes.
It's
PvP
okay.
against the website.
Honestly.
Nothing to do about it. I think so. Did you decide to forfeit anything resembling dignity for the rest of your lives, along with the hope of accomplishing anything constructive ever again?
No, you silly goof. The difference is that we solved all our personal problems.
Roxy, are you drunk? I mean, in addition to being high on something and magically insane.
The only feeling I'm drunk on is good feeling still to face it all my problems instead of run away. Plus also, maybe a little alcohol. But that's
She's doing
Solved all your problems? Yeah, you guys look like you're in great shape.
It's so true. You should try it.
Try what?
Solving your problems. That's what I would call problems now.
Fuck off. My problems are fine.
Let's all go first. Dirk, did you know that I got this huge fucking crunch on you?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good to get that off my chest. We should get married, Dirk. You want to marry me?
No.
But we're all getting married. Everyone's doing it. So, Jane, take me or I'll get fucking betrothed up in here. Not to mention some babs in the works. If I and that sex happens.
Indeed, implies.
Roxy, Even if blurting out random-ass confessions in any way constitutes solving personal problems, it's not like that was ever a secret. I always knew you liked me. You told me practically every fucking day.
She gotta be.
Okay, yes. That's true enough, but I never said let's get married and have some bobbies, did I?
No, you've actually suggested that too. A number of times.
Oh, I did? Well, this time I got a wedding ring! Give me a straighter, put this fucker on!
No!
Fucking gift.
That's such a good gift.
Come
so good.
on, Drake, just pop it on! Let me help you solve a personal problem!
Stop it.
Yours too! Don't you want to get your dumb problems and get the fuck out?
Yeah,
This won't solve any problems, and you're all fucking morons.
No, Dirk, don't you see? We're happy now! Bye-bye changing introverts and go issues forever!
You're not happy. You're demented. And how exactly does it solve any of your problems getting all candied up to go flushing however months of sobriety down the toilet?
Because, did I chance the Strider? You gotta kiss me while I was dead. That wasn't fair. Help me rectify this problem of mine, wherein I have no recollection of our sweet snog.
Sweet snog, there it is. No way!
Dirt. Ring now! Make out!
Get away from me! I have a sword!
Screw you, man, and my sword! Marry me and have my boy bees!
I'll use it, I swear. It's sharp. And it's awesome. And it's a sword.
Just enough to make beautiful love to your future wife!
I'm too fucking cool for this.
Oh god. I'll do unless someone else want to do Arceus, or I'll do Arceus.
I'll get it.
You do it.
Mr. Bro, listen to my advice. I think you should just go for it. This is coming from not only your mystical guy, not only from an ultimate version of yourself, but from a dude with a fucking spectacular ball. We both know you're never going to be happy under ordinary circumstances. You just do not have the right kind of think pattern to sustain that emotion. Look at me. I need to merge a sweaty guy who loves horses in order to be happy. Gosh, damn the horses, Dirk. I think about them all the time while I flex it. It makes me smile. It seems that similar and extreme measures will be needed for you as well.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah!
Yeah, dog.
Oh god, this is terrible. I'm sorry, Bryce.
You there, small servant with the umbrella. Fetch me a towel at once.
Oh god.
Yeah! There he is! Oh, Dad! That's here! Oh, he's all in it now. Boundary! Stupid fucking soda can!
Ha ha ha. Real Ranger here.
Look at that stupid clown man, too. And how jiggy with it.
Oh, you can hold the button? Holy shit! I was just vibrating my fucking hand as fast as possible.
I too did not know this was an option.
There he goes. Someone catch him!
Yes!
Don't do it.
Do it again!
Yeah! Yay!
Whoopee!
Ugh.
Oh shit, wait, I need to skip to this page. Fuck! Okay, there we go. Come on, Dirk, dance for us!
Oh yes, Dirk, please do a dance.
No.
Derp, don't be prude. Stop
Wait, I'm gonna turn
being
this down a little bit.
simple.
Sorry.
Derp, don't be prude. Stop being such a silly tight ass and cut that rug.
Yeah, Dirk, you do the robot!
No.
Yeah, Dirk, let's see you pop and lock.
No.
Dirk, do the mashed potato!
No, I want to see some cabbage patties. Do a cabbage patch, Dirk.
Absolutely not.
Dude, this is heavily ridiculous. Your brain is so impenetrable, not even this asshole candy magic can lighten you up. I'm so motherfussing amused by this.
Shut up.
No, Dirk, he's right! Just give it to feeling good and drop it props!
I'm afraid he can't, hyper sugar Roxy. His mind is as dense as my muscles are strong. By the way, would you like to feel my muscles, Roxy?
Oh,
my goodness.
Yes,
God damn it. Why did I listen to you? Nothing's changed. You may have merged with a sweaty horse guy, but you still sabotage me every chance you get. What's worse is you still actually believe you're helping me. What a crock of shit.
Aw, don't be so mean to him, Dirk. He loves his friend is funny and cool. But oh my god! You should feel his muscles, Dirk. Oh, wow, he's so ripped.
You heard the woman, Dirk. Quit stalling and trot on over here and touch my goofed-on muscles.
For the last time,
He's gonna do it.
I'm not touching your stupid muscles. And Roxy, just so you know, if you hook up with my douche of a sprite, I'm gonna be hella pissed.
Dad,
Yeah.
muscles are hard to hang. Take you on in on this action?
Yes, I surely do. Ooh, these really are wonderful muscles. Jake, you shrimply must feel his muscles.
Oh, howdy. Deke, your Doppelhüsen is a freaking cut. This is truly a man's man. Dirk, it seems my muscles are a hit. Are you absolutely sure you won't feast your hands on this grade A beef?
Please. Someone. Make it stop.
I know. If there wasn't me being a drag and maybe Shane didn't see muscles, probably wants to quadruple marry us instead.
There's an idea.
Whoa! Hey, ladies, let us not be hasty in eschewing Dirk for our happy merits and plans. Dirk, I have been wanting to say that before I solved some of my problems. I was feeling so bad about things with you. But now that I'm happy, I have the answer on how to make everyone happy. You and me, Roxanne, of course, Jane, who was in love with me just like you. So I found out the best way to resolve romantic conflict is for everybody to marry each other. What do you say, pal? Want to get married to me?
Jake, I'm not marrying shit. And frankly, You've got some nerve floating down here babbling about marriage with that shit-eating grin and that dumb little pumpkin on your head. After what you ditched me and ignored all my messages? You know what? If you didn't like me anymore and wanted to stop hanging out, then fine. I could handle that. But to just completely shut me out, like I didn't even deserve an explanation, that's just cowardly. Why couldn't you just man up and talk to me? You act like I don't have feelings, like I'm some kind of robot. Well, you're wrong. I do. And I'm using those feelings by starting to feel like you're actually kind of an asshole. So whatever. So whatever you were so afraid to tell me before your fucking sugar high, don't worry about it. I'll save you the trouble. It's over, Jake.
Excuse me, you there, unsavory concoction of royalty and peasantry. Come grope my humongous biceps.
No bloody way.
Yes, do it.
Equius, why are you acting like such a bulge-sniffling 2 blocks? Well, what the hell happened to you? And, well, why are you wearing that guy's lame-ass glasses? Take those off. Take those off. Even you had more style than that.
All right, no takers there, I see. Only a pair of grotesque Philistines plastering through the same coarse ignorance tunnel. What about you, Miss Unpalatable Combination of Pfeffery and... Oh. Oh, no.
What?
No?
Dirk, help, I'm having a problem.
What?
He's having a very emotional reaction, which I don't like. It's a part of myself I'm ashamed of.
What part?
Oh, God. It did something shameful once. I do not find such emotions to be an acceptable feature of my new existence. How can I make this feeling go away? Dirk, I command you to instruct me how to eliminate these emotions.
Can't help you, bro. This is what you asked for. You said you were scared to not exist. Well, this is what it's like to keep on existing. Better figure out how to deal.
No, that's awful. I don't know what to do with all my astounding strength, both muscular and cerebral. How can I be stymied so? Dying was better than having to live with a shame which was ironically caused by the very death in question.
Equith, what the fuck are you talking about?
You, sea-dwelling mustard blood. Half of me commands the peasant half of you to resolve my emotional turmoil, while humbly requesting the noble half of you to do the same. The other half of me doesn't give a flying hoot about your lame cast bullshit and is just kind of freaking out internally about this.
Wow, Zahak, you might actually be more of a mess than me. I'm fucking impressed. But yeah, taking it out when you got aimed is a reconciliation. Helped me in the Pfeffery side. A side of this abomination had a nice talk earlier, sort of. Say what you want. You got to say, just say what you got to say. Oh my god, I did that backwards. Don't mind that. Just don't mess with the Pfeffery parts too much. Okay, man? She's very dear to me. I mean, both parts of me. Got it?
You're right. I must speak to her. Nefeza. I swore that I would protect you, but I failed. In a moment of weakness, my reverence for superior got the better of me. And instead of standing up for you, I decided to bow before a stupid fucking juggalo or something? What? Wait, I actually did that? What the fresh nickering hell is wrong with me?
Yeah.
I am not a perfect man, Nepeta. Nor am I a perfect, as you might say. What the fudge, a cat pun? Let's pull our shit together, dude. This emotional state is mad abysmal. But in any case, I hope you can find it within your kind heart of pump biscuit to forgive. No! Gosh Dang it, I don't deserve to be forgiven. What am I saying? The shit I pulled on you was so bad. I just can't even.
Hey, can you maybe wrap up this psychotic apology, you wretched freak? Wow, you're actually making me look like the model of a mental health. Anyway, you're confusing the pfeffery side of her with your weird emotional baggage.
Allow me to finish, sir / peon.
Pfeffery, try not to listen to anything he says. You've had enough heartache to endure without lumping in Nepeta's twisted relationship with the horse-kissing muscle fuck.
Nepeta, you will disregard any conversation directed at Pfeffery and focus solely on my attempted statements of contrition.
Man, well, what right do you have to order Nepeta to do anything? Let alone listen to your conflicted whining. Pfeff, can you believe this guy?
Do not address Pfeffery while I'm talking to Nepeta. It's confusing to Nepeta, who is critical in absolving you of guilt, even though I probably don't deserve it.
Fuck your absolution. I take back my advice. Stop talking to Nepeta and leave Pfeffery alone.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ugh. I'm not dealing your dumbass yes-no shit.
Then leave us, for I and my Moirail have much to discuss.
No, you flippin' don't. This conversation is over.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, this has to stop. Can't you see we're tearing Pfeffeta apart?
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Dear
Dear
sweet
sweet
precious.
precious explode.
That was like said at the exact same time. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Ow.
God. Tricksters, alchemize.
It's Christmas! Finally!
Hooray! Christmas, my favorite!
It's
Yeah.
Christmas!
It's Christmas, I guess.
Let's open up! Wait, hurry up, let's make our own present!
Oh, finally, we're gonna get married now, baby. It'll
We can do lots of things underneath the mistletoe. Come here, Dirk!
What about you, Jake?
Hey,
When we did it without Dirk. Dirk, aren't you happy? Aren't you happy, Dirk? Aren't you happy, Dirk?
I'm feeling so merry, Jane. How
Are
about
you feeling
you?
it now, Dirk? Boy, oh God!
This is fucking insane.
You say you let that bit go for so long.
I thought there was gonna be an end. I didn't know that there wasn't.
Improv skills.
Like-
Let's fucking go.
Holy shit! Like after, like midway through that, I was like, oh, maybe it's like, maybe it is one of those animated ones that has an end. But then it
Kept going.
it just kept going. It's like, man, this has gone on for way too long.
I don't know. I feel like that's that's within the energy of trickster mode.
I agree.
Yeah.
Also, do you think Dirk would have actually had this conversation without the trickster candy? I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think Dirk would have broken up with Jake if not for the trickster candy. You round round up an assortment of ordinary household weaponry and begin to recreate a series of legendary weapons from the 7 continents of a magical kingdom from cherubim folklore. The name of the kingdom is a well-guarded secret, traded only by the cunning ninny wizards in hushed giggles. If you beheld this kingdom, if you even knew its name, you would understand stupidity no human ever has. For it is said that any mortal who listens to its melodious, perfectly absurd syllables will achieve instantaneous dumb enlightenment. Each legendary weapon is named after the continent it was created in, but no one in the kingdom knows which name belongs to what continent. Not even the wizards. The subjects frequently ask each other which continent they're on, and as such, every conversation tends to sound like an Abbott and Costello routine. Some have even speculated that the vaudevillian comedy duo are the kingdom's mirthful messiahs, but that is a matter of heated debate amongst the Federation of Baloney Scholars. God. Warhammer of Zillyhoo.
Gimme! Gimme!
There she is, forged in fire by the smiths of Pipplemop, commissioned by the sage lord of Wazenjay, fiefdom in the realm of Snargly from Zigbubbin. You made the Warhammer of Zillyhoo.
Oh my god!
Warhammer? In my good Homestuck?
Holy shit! Plucked from the revered utensil drawer of none other than the chieftain of the Trifletoot clan himself, polished to a gleam in his loincloth by his devoted Abacadarian Butter Squire. Behold, the battle spork of Zillywut.
Yeah, give it to me!
No, give it to me!
Oh.
Each was handcrafted by the senior-most artillery hermit of the hallowed Shundermoist Caves, to be mounted in times of peace upon the royal Burble Monk's personal placard of Dwib. Lo, the flintlocks of Zillyhow. God. I'm sorry, reading this
so
shit.
badly.
God.
This is what it's like to read my writing.
Yeah.
Do you need someone to take over?
No, I got it. Don't worry. Swashed from the buckles of the rough and tumble belly-japed seaman, and offered atop the kingdom's last known wildly occurring fluffy dimple pillow, to the resplendent first rumbly lumplewiffig of the horse administration. I'm sorry, horse is crazy. I give you the cutlass of Zillyware.
It's okay. I want this one. Oh wait, no.
Cast from the most priceless squippy clink ores, mined from the famous whooping volcanoes owned and curated by the distinguished Maximilian Hot Pocket Pucker Shuttle Jr., and then packed to the brim with the hilarious traveling Griefmeister's explosive Winkleport snuff. Ta-da! The blunderbuss of Zillyway. Zillyway? Zillyway.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? God.
Wait, nobody laugh.
A real hard sword for a real hard dude. It was said to be forged by a Japanese master over a heat of roaring manga fire. It was cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses bathed. And, yeah, this is still just Dirk's sword. Also, Flippity dippity doo bump shrubber double floppy mumble scurry noodle scoop pizza bubble mip. Check it out. The thistles of Zillywitch.
Why do I feel like your mom
Reading.
back those? I mean, she might have.
For good measure, you decide to make Zillywave
Oh my
and
God.
Sahu.
You're right.
Just to be on the safe side. Someday, you'll look back on this decision and say, thank God I did that. What next? Are you sure? Are you sure that's really a good idea? A fancy Santa is already such a piece of shit. Maybe let's try not to get carried away making shitty things even shittier than they need to be. Okay, you make a Zilly Santa. You guess that's fine. As long as you only make one.
He's here!
Oh fuck, you make a bunch of Zilly Santas.
Yay. Yippee.
Okay, kids, I think it's time we move this along, don't you? Hello? Fucking teens. Damn it. We're just gonna zoom in forever on that Santa nose, aren't we? Okay, we're done here.
Oh, my brother's so fucking annoyed.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
God.
Screaming.
Stop torturing my family.
God.
I'm coming. I'm back in the fucking building.
That's the wildest.
Oh my god, I am so sick.
That was the wildest thing that we have ever done. And if you want to see more wild shenanigans on this stream,
sweating. What the
subscribe to
Make
VOFT.
sure to like,
Perfect.
comment, subscribe, voiceover for therapy.
You are snapping here. That was good. I'm here for it. Thank you for the shill.
You're welcome. I'm always glad to be of help.
And if you've missed any episodes, we have a playlist that has all of them. Actually, I think I may be missing last week's, but we have a playlist that has all of them. So go check that out. It's in our playlist folder. You return to the safety of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1.
Shit, I didn't see that.
Also, welcome, Boris.
Yeah, welcome to the YouTube. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
What year is it?
I'm a sub. This is cool.
Sub
Fuck
is
yeah,
cool.
let's go.
Hell yeah.
Boris,
You-
we're glad to have you.
You finally slip out of the fabled peach birth trance of the joke bollocks and cease quaking in the food sandwich throes of the goof jester's tongues, stubborn though they were. Let us never speak of Act 6, Act 5, Act 2 again. What the fuck? Just what? What? No! Please don't type in the narrative
Ryo
prompt.
and wait, no, sorry, Dimension Lord and chat. Are you Pearls? Are you and the other voice actors okay? I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll ever be okay again.
Yeah, that was something.
I'm
I
glad-
did way less work than the rest of them, so I'm doing fine.
God.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all were
good.
just giggling
But-
the whole goddamn
Yeah.
time.
No, y'all crushed it. Good for y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
y'all
a
were
really
great.
spontaneous thing, but it worked so well.
God.
We kind of, at the end there, started passing around who was giggling when.
Yeah, I noticed.
But
Yeah.
everyone was doing it.
God, I
God.
couldn't. Fuck. Ugh.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone.
Patting
God.
myself on the back.
We got through Trickster
So-
mode. Yay!
So affirming.
I'm texting
We
my
did
brother right
it!
now to let him know that absolutely awful shit he just had to listen to through the wall is done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't type in the narrative prompt. You can't fucking do that! Do what? Go backwards! This isn't backwards, stupid, it's forwards. After all, the trickster shit happened. No, I mean backwards by an act. Or I guess an act. Ugh, I hate the things I'm forced to say and acknowledge as real because of you. I can go back all the acts I want. The acts are kind of meaningless anyway. Besides, trickster mode was getting obnoxious. No, it wasn't.
God.
Yes, it was. No. Yes. No. Let's not do the acquiesce yes-no thing. It was great. It was the best thing I ever unlocked from your bullshit monitors. Don't erase the only awesome thing I ever saw these assholes do aside from dying. What are you talking about? I didn't erase it. It was still a thing that happened. Do you really think I have the power to make something unhappen? I would have to be a wizard to do that. And as we both know perfectly well, magic is fake as shit. I want to see more candy antics, you awful fuck. Send me back forward to the next act. No way. And incidentally, I didn't authorize you to send that lollipop. Oh, what? You don't approve of my juju? Approve of kids doing something kind of like drugs and making dumb plans to get quadruple married and have babies? No, I don't approve of that. Besides, that's no way to make progress. You don't just give the heroes some cheap game-breaking candy and let them blast through the whole adventure and all their personal issues. That's some Deus Ex Machina shit you were trying to pull. Yeah, right. More like delicious Ex Machina. Lame. Go back. No. I mean back forward. No. Go back forward to act whatever. No. I want to see them finish their candy romp. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. You piece of shit. Fuck you.
I love that.
I
one
just want to
paragraph is-
point out that
Stop it!
Oh, that's bad.
anyway, Creo, I think is Cryo, said none of this is in the Bible.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Also, I love that one paragraph is Hussy staring into the camera
Stop it!
saying, "Hey guys, picture is not the same as endorsement, just so we're clear."
Yeah, exactly. Oh, not this again! Stop making things go backwards! Why did Gamzee have to give you that crowbar? Oh, I should have killed him a long time ago. Fucking clowns, though. This atrocious garbage you're making me watch is never ending enough without making me go backwards through acts. You are literally the most incompetent asshole at doing this, whatever this is. Whoever fucking lived! Put the crowbar down. No! Good grief, poor Jane. Stop horsing around and tell me how to get on with my god-awful quest already. Okay, fine. The spoiled baby gets his bottle yet again. Just put the thing down. Fine. Now what?
The music box, bro.
Yeah, just the fact that that's what's going on.
Make this shit
Perfect.
God. Caliborn, first, let me explain something to you. I guess it falls on me to teach you these life lessons because as unpleasant as the idea is for both of us, I am the closest thing you will ever have to a father. I feel like I should do the Hussy voice for this because this is just Hussy, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
is it-
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the closest thing you will ever have to a father. You see, teenagers are sensitive and beautiful creatures. Well, not you. You are repulsive, but most teenagers, I mean. You can't just force them to settle all their issues with insane psychotropic game power-ups. They have to face all those issues themselves or they will never learn and grow as people. Who cares? Well, you don't, but human beings do. The journey itself is more important than the destination. The struggle is what builds character and teaches us about ourselves and about life. Bullshit! I did them all a favor by giving them my juju. They were going nowhere and being stupid and doing literally nothing whatsoever, except for wallowing in grotesque emotions. Look how much great stuff they got done because of you, because of me. Of course you think you were doing them a favor. You're an alien. So is your sister. She thought the juju would be a great boon for them as well, but she was wrong. See, your cherubs are predisposed to love all this trickster crap. All that goofy, squeaky, candy-coated nonsense is a critical part of your people's mythos. That sugar-sized, silly junk is sort of embodies a unified field of absurd platonic ideals to the cherubim. So, when you see expressions of it in reality, of course you're gonna go apeshit. But that kind of stuff is freakish and disturbing to humans. Those aren't our ideals. What? Furthermore, that could only be seen as a boon from an asocial species. You never have to deal with other people, so if you lick a magic lollipop that flips a switch in your brain that says, all my problems are solved, I guess maybe that's fine for cherubs, but if you're human, you haven't actually solved anything. By that same logic, it's not much of a boon to a human's physical journey either. Using an item that lets them start maniacally powering from point A to point B isn't doing them any favors. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's like when Mario gets the star. You know when Mario gets the star? Who the fuck is Mario? He's a small Italian plumber who goes on sideways adventures. He jumps on stuff, bops bricks with his head, and saves a princess. What's Italian? What's a plumber? Never mind what an Italian is. It's just a kind of guy on Earth. A plumber is a guy who fixes load gapers. What's a load gaper? Shut up. Anyway, sometimes when Mario's running sideways, he gets a star and makes him magic and invincible. Oh, you mean he becomes Trickster Mario? Yes, but less stupid. So, for a while, he becomes flashy and hyperactive and nothing's challenging anymore. He just starts barreling over mushrooms and leaps over pits as fast as he can. Then he gets to the end and jumps on the flagpole, but that's it. Mario wins. But the point is, he didn't really win. That magic star was actually devastating to his development as a human being. Why? Because he skipped over many critical trials on his spiritual journey. Mario needs to stomp on all those mushrooms. He needs to bonk those bricks with his head for the sake of his personal growth. By using the star, he's denying himself many powerful moments of catharsis. Well, I don't know. Maybe Mario isn't the best example. Like, I'm not sure if Mario really even has a soul. He's just kind of a one-dimensional friendly cartoon plumber. So maybe this stuff doesn't quite apply to him. But these aren't one-dimensional plumbers we're talking about here. These are teens. And as we all know, teens have big feelings. I can't take any more of this. This discourse with you has been even more grating and unpalatable than usual. You said you'd help me speed up my quest, but all you did was trick me into hearing another conversation in which you indulged yourself to an extent which I cannot even believe I'm going to hit things with my crowbar again. Oh, which I cannot even believe I am going to hit things with my crowbar again. No, don't. Jane is still nursing a wicked hangover, you ass. Then be useful to me.
Poor Jane.
I think I've been forced to unlock these screens and view these pointless events long enough. My quest is done. I want to know how to get on with the real adventure. Has it occurred to you that your quest is, in its limitless tedium and thankless busy work, was designed to facilitate your personal growth, to prepare you for your ultimate destiny beyond this game? No. Anyway, didn't you say one time I was incapable of growing? Oh, right. Well, has it occurred to you that it might have been designed to fuck with your head and serve as a punishment for being such a horrible little shit? Yes! That occurs to me every second I think about it. I have tolerated many aggravations. I am prepared to tolerate many more, if it gets me closer to triumphing over you in this moronic game. I will find more keys under random-ass unlabeled stones. I will watch another 1,000,000 hours of numbskulls whimpering about their romance not coming true. I will even endure more of these patently ludicrous acts, even though they appear to mean nothing at all. But what I will not stand for is going fucking backwards! Fair enough. But I already told you how to accelerate your viewing. What? When? See those two panes of glass there? Take your crowbar and smash them. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Is that really the only way to go to what's next? So I can put my plans in motion? Yes. You should be pleased by the irony. Smashing the glass will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime you have yet to spend. Breaking stuff. Is the irony not fucking delicious? No. Stop trying to bogart my stick of playing insidious mind games and doing shitty twists. You suck at it so bad. I'm sorry. It's not breaking the glass I mind. It's the thing that involves Teamwork. Right? Yes. You and a buddy have to turn both keys simultaneously. It will teach you a wonderful lesson about life. Fuck! Don't act like you weren't secretly having a great time there with your new friends. You were practically the ringmaster of your own little dark carnival by now, and you're loving every minute of it. Don't deny it. No, I'm not! Sooner or later, you will have to face the fact that literally all adventures are about learning the values of teamwork. Teamwork and friendship. The two razor-sharp edges of the mighty Excalibur, which every hero should keep in his scabbard. Even shitty heroes like you. Fine, I'll do it. But only because the alternative where I talk to you for even one more second would be so much worse.
You did a great job talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Round of
We're all
applause,
so
everyone.
proud
That
of
was
you.
good.
Incredible.
God. I love doing Caliborn and also anyone else at the same time is really fun.
Yeah.
God. Caliborn, break glass. Caliborn and Gamgee.
We have a question in chat.
Engage.
We have a new listener who's eating their burnt water right now, and they're asking if they should add salt, pepper, and olive oil. The
Yeah.
water's a
I-
little bland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
personally speaking, yeah,
Yeah.
Good start to a
that's what I'd
soup.
go for.
Pro tip: use a couple
Personally,
drops of
I
soy
like a
sauce
little bit
instead.
of-
You get more
Okay.
umami
I
that
like
way.
a little bit of butter with my
Mhm.
olive oil. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
emulsifies.
Mix it up.
You
Yeah,
could try putting
exactly.
some meat in there if you want to spice it up, but don't get too crazy.
Yeah, and don't even fucking think about boiling.
Stay
vodka.
safe. Don't take
safe.
risks.
Yes.
Stay in your home.
And do drugs.
Stay homestuck, if you will.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Ship and port is safe.
If you
And that's
want
it,
more
that's the end of his
Homestuck
name.
content, please like, comment, and subscribe to VOFT Dubs.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yay! Okay, we shielded enough for the whole stream.
Yeah. Caliborn and Gamgee, engage.
Here we fucking go.
Oh god, it's fucking these.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I think you might have to zoom out some or something.
Let's just go down one side and then fucking
Yeah.
just got here a bit ago and didn't realize he was just talking to himself in that Pesterlag. I in fact was.
Yeah. This is a group full of
Melanie is quite good at
pestrologs.
that.
This is a group full of VAs. We all
Yeah.
do silly voices.
Funny voices.
She's pretty fucking good at what she does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
All right, let's get in this.
Are we starting from the left or right?
Left.
It goes left to right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Jane,
What?
what happened to the lollipop?
I dropped it.
I think it fell into the crypt.
Good.
Roxy,
What?
I take it by that disgruntled series of letters that you're feeling about as cruddy as me and Jane right now.
Yeah, Jake. Welcome to Hangover City. Population, some extra chumps besides me for a change.
Well, you know what they say about misery, and how it supposedly enjoys company.
No, it doesn't. It enjoys a wet towel draped over its head. And less talking.
Hi-ho! Point well taken.
Oh my god, stop being so chipper, dude. Do you feel like shit or not?
Indubitably. Rest assured, it feels like a brood of anxious vermin is making its most valiant effort to escape from my skull.
Jake English with a hangover, everyone. It's a low clap.
Pardon?
I'm just saying, if you're hungover for the first time, please do the experience some justice. You're giving suffering a bad name.
I will say the multicolored lights from my computer strobing directly into my eyeballs aren't helping the matter one freaking bit.
SMH. Not literally, cause ow. Jake, here's some sage advice from a veteran of substance abuse, and it's
Deleterious.
deleterious consequences. Don't use your fucking skull top when you got a hangover, you dork.
Well, I wouldn't, but I just gave Jane my only other device. I don't know how many times I've told her to keep more than one computer on her, no matter what, in case of situations just like this.
Why is she on a computer? Is that who Dirk's talking to now?
I don't know. Maybe. Not exactly talking to me at the moment. Not that I can blame her.
So, best birthday ever? Or best fucking birthday ever?
In the interest of appeasing the irony gods, let's go with the latter.
Whatever role I played in ruining your party. Sorry about that.
Oh, Lord! The last thing I give a shit about is my stupid Sweet 16. What a farce. I was trying to act as if we were all living normal, well-adjusted lives. Albeit in a marvelous fantasy setting populated by skeletons. And if only we just had some cake and wore some hats, and I blew out all the candles in one big puff, well then we could pretend all the problems we had with each other would magically stop existing. And the most horrifying thing of all is I actually got my wish. Thanks, Calliope. No, I'm sure she had good intentions.
Yeah. I still think I've been pretty lousy to you. I had my head up my ass for a while there. By the time your birthday came around, I was kind of freaking out about Jake. I thought I had the situation under control, but I didn't. Not just with Jake, but with respect to pretty much everything.
I understand. Boy, you really let him have it back there.
I guess so.
I had a similar meltdown with him earlier. I'm not gonna lie. It felt really good. Well, at least it did at the time. I only wish I could have stayed as lucid as you during our transformation. How did you manage that?
It wasn't on purpose. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably would have just said, fuck it. Sugar shock my brain, please. Suffice to say, I have trouble escaping from myself. It's kind of a problem. Let's not talk about it, though. Please continue.
Okay. So, instead of keeping my cool like you, I just started gushing over him like a love-struck loon, surrendering any sliver of dignity I might have earned by telling him off earlier. I just cannot believe some of the things I said. Oh God. I told him I wanted to get married and have babies. Oh.
Yeah, but to be fair, by the time you came looking for me, all three of you were saying that to anything that moved.
I know, but... Well, I mean, it's one thing to write off something you say to an altered state of mind. But what makes the admission so mortifying to me is... I actually meant it. Oh, and I'm sure he must know that by now. Now I feel so humiliated, I just want to die. I would ask him to shoot me right here if I could bring myself to say a word to him.
Somehow, I don't think he's up to the task, which is doubly unfortunate, since that's literally what we all came here to do. Speaking personally, I'd probably run this sword through my own dick before I could bring myself to kill Roxy, even for her own good. So, when the chips are down, I guess that's how much of a badass I really am.
Woo! We are all such winners.
Yeah, our moxie's off the fucking charts.
Rox,
What?
am I an asshole?
No, Jay.
I think I might be an asshole. All of my friends hate me now. Are you sure I'm not just an asshole and never actually realized it?
Well, maybe you're an asshole sometimes, but it's always on accident. Most people are accidental assholes a lot of times anyway, so who cares?
I can't believe I was so oblivious to the feelings of all the people I care about. How could I not see that Jane was in love with me? I really am a dope. I guess I did know deep down at some point, but then I could somehow convince myself otherwise. I can't even imagine how she must have felt all this time I was seeing Dirk. And all those times I talked to Erof about our relationship. Goodness.
Yep.
I wonder what things would be like if she told me. Maybe it's better she didn't in the end. Probably would have just broken her heart like I did with Dirk. I should say something to her, but I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she wants to hear anything from me, to be honest. Maybe you could tell her I'm sorry for me.
Why can't you just tell her? She's right there.
I don't know. She's obviously so mad at me. Can't bring myself to say anything. I'm also just really fucking chagrined over how I treated her. If I was brave, I could face that feeling and just talk to her and try to make us square. But I don't think I really am brave. I'm not brave, and I don't think I love adventure either.
Well, Jake.
You know how you think you know these things about yourself? Like, these personal attributes about you? They're written down somewhere like a sort of mini biography, so they have to be true. So, you just believe them and hope the believing is what makes them true. But then, you spend so much time believing those things and taking that truth for granted that you somehow forget to make them true with your words and deeds. How can I truly love adventure when I never even knew what it was? I don't think it's raiding tombs and clobbering scoundrels. That stuff's fun and all, but it's not what adventure is. Adventure is... it's something else. Doing the things I'm genuinely afraid to do, but can't. Because I'm a coward.
Okay. Stop shitting on yourself. I'll tell her for you.
Jane, you know, we probably should have talked about this Jake stuff a long time ago.
Tell me about it.
I don't know if I was kidding myself all those years that there was a conflict of interest between us or what.
Same.
Maybe I was just pretending your feelings for him weren't a factor because my pursuit of him was already overcomplicated enough. Or maybe it was more like I was aware of them, but on some level decided they shouldn't matter because I felt like you had a natural advantage over me. Because, you're like not a dude.
But I always felt like you had the advantage over me, too. Because you make things happen, and I don't.
Yeah, well, turns out maybe that's not such a good quality if you want to make a relationship last longer than 3 seconds. At least not in my case. I know I ripped into him pretty hard when I had the clown hair and the little soda can on my head, but the truth is, I was pretty goddamn overbearing. Sometimes I look back on stuff and think I might have essentially bullied him into a relationship with me. Actually, it's more complicated than that. Parts of me were operating independently from myself.
Scroll. Sorry.
So it's like I was bullying myself into bullying him into liking me, if that makes sense.
It doesn't really, but that's fine.
Anyway, my insanity scared him right the fuck off. There were times when I basically treated him like shit without even realizing it, and I regret it. I should probably tell him that, but given how I just called him an asshole while wearing orange suspenders, I'm probably the last person he wants to hear from now.
Clearly, we both used some poor judgment. You're looking back. It seems crazy to me that we both jeopardized our friendship over a mutual infatuation with, let's face it, one spectacularly goofy kid.
Can we both at least agree we may have overrated the allure of Jake English?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe if we could have talked to each other about him, it would have helped. Like, talked about why we felt that way about him. At least, maybe it would have helped us knock English down from the ludicrous pedestal we put him on.
Yeah. That might have saved us a lot of grief. It's not like I hate him now, even though it's probably what he thinks. He's still my friend. But the extent to which I centered my whole life around a childish fantasy about him is just painfully embarrassing in hindsight. I wonder if I'll ever be able to look at him again without feeling miserable about myself.
So, does that mean we're both totally over him now? I can't really tell.
Me neither. Oh.
I guess the real problem is our clique was too small. Poor Jake was the only viable romantic target. I mean, considering our respective orientations. Maybe we just never knew enough people?
Perhaps. Or maybe we just don't need anybody? As anything other than friends, I mean.
In the interest of appeasing the bitterness gods, let's go with the latter.
Hey, Janie. How you holding up, girl?
I feel like garbage. But otherwise, fine.
You off yourself yet?
No?
Okay, good. Please don't yet. I got a personal backstage pass to the Jake English self-loathing tour, and I'm in no condition to take the full brunt of his lamentations, but I'm the only one he's talking to, so need a little support here from my bestie.
What is he saying?
He wants wants me to relay an apology to you because he thinks he's not brave enough to say it like 10 feet away there on his stone bed, and he thinks you're pissed at him.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Do what?
An awkward, tell him I said sequence of apologies through text message.
Okay, that's a sane answer. What should I say?
Oh. Tell him. I said we'll talk about it later. Like after we're dead.
Okay. Well, maybe I won't say that last part, but okay.
How's it going over there?
Fine. Not a lot of progress on the dying front. Don't look like Dirk much wants to stab me with his manime sword. To be honest, waiting around to be buddy murdered and or off oneself is kind of awkward than you would think. Plus, kind of a drag. Especially with a headache. Jane, this is dumb.
Manime is diabolical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just glossed over that, but I just need to give it the love it deserves.
Yeah.
It's one hell of a word.
Anyway. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I don't think our candy-addled selves thought this through entirely.
You know, Trickster mode sucks ass. Text it. Jane, you know what I'm sad about? Fafita exploding.
Yeah.
Why'd she have to die again like that? She was so sweet and perfect and my friend. She would always just talk and talk about the funniest things from her life as two troll ladies, and it always lifted my spirits. Am I cursed or something, Jane?
Cursed.
Yeah. It's like, I always seem to accidentally kill my cats or my half-cat girls. Who are part sea princess and also an alien ghost. I don't know, maybe this is line of speculation. Maybe this line of speculation has no particular coherence. Jane, after we go guard tier, do you want to help me have a funeral for her?
Of course, Roxy.
I would like that. I always wanted to go to a funeral. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird, I don't know. I mean, not like in an especially morbid or gothy kind of way. I just think it would be cool to honor her memory. I never did that for Friglish, but I should have. Shit, Jake's bugging me again. Be right back.
Roxy, while you're at it, do you think you could relay the same sentiments to Dirk? I was thinking about all the stuff he said to me while we were all telling him to dance, and yeah, I was really being a prick when I ran away to Lomax. He was right about everything. I should have complained about wanting some space.
Damn it, Jake. After your whole bravery spiel, you want to relay double apologies through me?
I know. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to those conversations yet. My head is killing me. Grandma, why did your sweet school-based computing technology have to be such a brain fucker?
Well, I can't do it.
Why?
Because I'm sort of kind of not talking to Dirk either.
Why not?
Because of reasons.
Golly. But you are talking to Jane, yes?
Yeah.
Well, seeing as she's presumably talking to Dirk, and you're relaying my apology to her already, Why don't you relay my apology to Dirk through her?
Fucking God, Jake. Jake, no. No.
Why not? She'd probably be a sport about it. Hell, they could probably bond over what an absolute douche muffin I've been to them both.
Oh, sigh. Look, Jakey, you squeezed the Spanish sigh out of me. Are you happy?
And if there's some heavy business you're having trouble addressing with Dirk in person, you could get Jane to relay him a message for you as well.
Jake. Jake, No, Jake, that's so... Alright. I'm gonna tell Jake, like, pretty much exactly what you said, but only because it's so fucking dumb and hilarious.
Dimension Lord says, damn, everyone's a wreck.
Honest, that's
Yeah.
You said a
Can I-
fucking mouthful.
Can I be-
Hangovers.
Can I be honest? That's always been the been the fucking alphas.
That's the alpha kids
That's the
know
alphas,
thing.
is they're all
Yeah,
just
but this is-
Yeah.
Do
We're
you
getting
want to
a
hear the worst
concentrated-
thing ever? You want to hear the worst part? This is them at their best communication.
Yeah.
This is so
Yeah.
This is
fucking
the most
true.
honest
This is like
they
the one
ever
time where they
are.
actually fucking finally talk about shit.
Ugh.
They're always like this, but this is the most concentrated dose we get of them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This conversation was when I realized I kinned the shit out of Roxy, dude.
So fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kinned Roxy when I read it first, too.
I mean, let's be real. Everyone in these conversations is just so goddamn relatable.
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially love Dirk's
Being
like,
a kid
Dirk's,
is hard.
fucking
It's
rant about
hard.
Roxy like later on in this. It's so good.
Yeah, I hope we get to
Mm.
that.
That might
someday.
actually make me cry this stream. I'm not gonna lie, that fucking.
Hey, remember how we were acting like we were on meth 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
That's the Homestuck experience, baby.
Like I said, this is a roller coaster of a stream.
Glad I got to be here for this. Holy shit.
Guys,
it's
the
really
acting
good.
is so fucking good
Yeah,
this
y'all are
time.
doing
Yeah.
fucking great.
I mean, this is the kind of shit you can really sink your teeth into as an actor, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, do a death roll.
Jane, Jake wants you to pass an apology to Dirk for him, too.
What?
Is true?
This is just getting silly.
He wants you both to bond over his douche muffininess. P.S. Douche muffin was his word, not mine. I'm being hellies impartial about all this.
We were already sort of doing that.
Yeah?
Wait, don't tell him that. That will be mean-spirited.
Hold up. What are you and Dirk saying?
No, nothing.
Anything about me?
No. It's just some stuff we should have talked about a long time ago.
Gotcha. Oh, also, he wants me to tell you to give a message to Dirk from me too while you're at it. The Crocker switchboard is lighting up today.
Why does Jake want you to give Dirk a message through me?
Because he's ridiculous.
Do you actually want to say something to Dirk, but can't at the moment?
Oh, not really.
Hmm?
Well, I don't know.
Wait. Is Dirk not talking to you for some reason? Is that why Jake suggested going through me? Oh, good gravy. This is getting complicated.
No, well, I mean, maybe he does got a bone to pick with me and don't want to talk, but I'm not sure. Mainly, it's that I can't bring myself to talk to him.
Why not?
Back on that fucking that Metaton vibe.
Oh yeah.
Just in time for Spade Slick.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should skip this one. Controversial.
It just because
Well,
of
how
how
is
much
it-
it's been playing.
Just for the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what the vibe?
Oh, just
Oh,
Here's a better
Yeah.
vibe.
oh, the
Yeah.
music or this?
also
Yeah.
Music.
the music.
Oh,
also,
okay.
Emma in chat says, "Love the acting for this chapter. It's better than what I imagined when I was reading it. Everyone gives the voice
Shout out to
character and personality."
Shout out to
Thank you so
Emma.
much, Emma.
Emma in the chat.
Emma in chat.
Thank you, Emma.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
That is
Also-
so good to hear. from
Also, if you
people.
guys,
Very sweet
if
of
you
you.
guys are in the if you guys are in the fucking Discord,
Discord.
Emma also posted some really good Kanaya art, and then
Oh shit, really? That's my
I'm
bitch.
running. I'm running.
Gotta see this. I'm gonna race you. I'm gonna see it first.
Holy shit.
Where is it? It's in art room.
it's in art room.
Yeah.
You gotta scroll up.
How
to
the
it.
hell
banger.
am I not in that server yet?
Oh shit!
Boris
Ooh,
also
I need to
posted
get
some
invited.
pretty good
Kill
art.
him.
Boris also posted
Yo.
some pretty good art.
Holy
Hey,
shit,
where can
that's
I go to
amazing.
figure out how to join this server?
If you are not in the Discord, there's a link in the in the fucking
I'm
description.
taking 3.
I almost
Chill
said a
for
Oh,
link
like
in the
wow.
bio. It is this isn't TikTok.
That's right
In
next
the
to the subscribe
bio.
button, isn't it?
It is. It's a little below the subscribe button, but yeah.
Maybe everyone should hit that while they're going to the Discord link.
Hell yeah. All right, back into it.
Cause I'm a shitty disgrace, and he's probably so ashamed of me he can barely stand being inside the same moon with me at this point.
Julie.
I think they said 1 second.
Julie.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! God damn it!
It's fine. Literally jumping up and down right now. Thank you. Of course.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate artists here.
Yeah, I'm back.
obviously.
I had to go piss girl.
Really happy the community is still going strong. This community shall never die, truly.
Honestly.
Yeah, in fact, it will continue to eat itself alive and re-shit itself out.
Exactly. Also, just like
Just like the Ouroboros.
exactly.
We all come, as I can say, full circle.
Jess, I gave you the VOFT member role, so you can make a channel member intro and. Oh wait. I just really, you're technically not like a formal member of VOFT.
Yeah, I'm like a collaborator.
You're
I
like,
think is the
yeah,
role.
you've been given I'm still leaving you with the VOFT member role.
Yeah.
You've been on our
alright.
live streams enough times to be considered like a step in VA.
Yeah.
Aw. That's so cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
y'all.
Hell yeah.
Glad to be here.
Not
Glad
gonna
to-
lie, I did not realize that you weren't officially a VOFT member. I was just like, I guess we have another voice actor, eh?
Yeah,
You know,
the-
like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, cool. Welcome to the club, Jess.
my,
Jess,
I mostly do
Jess.
pod deals. This
Jess
is the
who
first
voices-
and only thing I've done with VOT so far.
yeah, Jess originally
Will
didn't
not
you
be the last.
originally join the server specifically for the SOCON?
Yes, that's what it was. I think.
Yeah. Cuz you were part of the huge SOCON panel we did.
Yeah, me and Dare both were here from Podkills.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was fun. We need to do that again.
I'm
I-
not trying to interrupt this, but Mel, I desperately need to say this so we remember to do something about it tonight. You and I need to go over when would be a good time for me to do Homestuck actually, because I do
True.
have the roster set up.
True. That is so true. We will do so after stream. All right.
Yeah, so-
Let's get back into it.
So you already did the Roxy lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably so ashamed he can't person be inside the same room with me at this point. Why would you think that?
Because you heard what he said about how I fell off the wagon. You could just tell how disappointed he was. And he was right to be.
But you weren't in your right state of mind, though.
I know, but you said it about the confessions you made. Sure, you were tripping balls on a cherub pop, but that really just enabled you to do what you really wanted to do deep down. So what I'd do the moment Jake snuck up and owned me with that magic pumpkin, I was like, yo, let's get smashed in my place. I hardly wasted a second before giving in. And here I thought I was actually over that. But the second I'm given the slightest justification to drink again, I say, fuck it! So it turns out I didn't stop wanting to be like I told myself. I wanted to stop. I didn't stop wanting to like I told myself. But then I still wanted to while pretending I didn't for some bogus tough girl act. Like I thought I was better than the problem. Or more like I thought I was too cool and too strong to admit it was actually really hard. But the truth is I was not strong and cool. I was weak and lame all along. And now Dirk knows that too, and for some reason letting him down feels like the worst part. Which is equally lame and weak, and because I should care for my own sake and not for how it makes a dude see me, but it still just really bothers me. Man, Jake, hold again, please.
I fucking love this whole conversation. It's like one of the best. It's really honest about how hard it is dealing with addiction.
It really is.
And it's not even
Roxy.
just that. It's like
Roxy.
not being able to
It's getting a
communicate
little
your needs
fucked.
and finally it coming to a boiling point and everyone being worried that everything they loved is falling apart.
God,
And them
I
just not wanting to speak to the one person that it could all crux around for each and every one of them.
have been in that
It's-
scenario so many goddamn times.
It
Ugh.
hurts
brother.
so much knowing how it feels.
Yeah. Homestuck
And
is
like
so
they
fucking
are
weird.
all 16. We like when we
Ugh,
step back
yeah.
and think about the fact that like when you reach
Yeah.
a certain point in brain development after you've been that age before, you have the ability to conceive just how different it is to like just have more faculties about you. And you
Yeah.
can
I
you
mean-
can remember what it was like to
Look at all the
not
shit-
know.
Look at all the shit that the betas and trolls went through when they were 13.
Yeah.
13.
I am almost three
Insane.
times their age
And
right
each and every
now.
one
I
of
can't
them had-
imagine.
Each
going
and
through
every
that-
one of
that
them was
young.
in a denial coping mechanism. The whole story for that whole point. It was one day, so none of them were able to like progress through the stages of grief. That's why Dave changes so much as a character in the few times we see him in the intermissions. Is we're watching Dave progress through the stages of grief while other people are getting stuck in certain stages.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Honestly,
so good.
which is
God.
like why I really like the post canon for kind of showing
Pointing
like,
out that adults don't always get through it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
It really shows just how much shit these kids went through. And
Just because they
how
grew
some
up
of
doesn't
them
mean they
did not
figured it
deal
all
with
out, and
well.
that's so important to me.
exactly
Yeah.
I always say it's like where Homestuck proper is a story about growing up as a kid on the internet and like a bunch of shit that goes with it. Homestuck,
Yeah.
like Beyond Canon in the epilogues, is about being a traumatized adult.
And it's not just that,
Yeah.
it's realizing that just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're done growing.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100,000%.
And some of the characters are really hopeful about it. Like Roxy, she's like, "Thank God I have more time to do better." And for some, they're like, "I guess I'm just fucked up like this forever," like Dirk. And it's tasty, and people don't get it. People
I was
don't
just
get
about-
what the
I was just
point of the epilogues is.
I was about to say, some characters kind of get stuck in a state of arrested development, and then I remember what show Jane in particular was a fan of, and oh my god.
Yeah. Right?
Oh.
Right?
It's all a reference. Everything's a reference.
God,
If we keep talking about this, I'm gonna end
Hey,
up crying. We should move
Hey,
on.
Homestuck's great.
Homestuck fucking rules. All of it. Amplifies beyond canon squared. All of it. It's so good.
So good.
Anyway,
I feel like people have just an idea of what they wanted to happen after, and they wanted things to be wrapped up neatly in a bow.
and
But the
life's
point
never
is,
that
when
easy.
you're a traumatized adult, that's not how it works.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to put in
Like-
the effort to get better, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
It's one of the realest stories in general for taking that angle on it. It's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Anyway,
No, 100%.
Roxy. Rox, what is she saying? Talk to me, Roxy. Please don't leave me hanging here. I can't take it. I can't bear having two of my closest chums hate me and then having you shut me out on top of that.
Okay, she's Jake. Calm your micro shorts. I'm here.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry for being a pest, but I just see Jane there pecking away at conversations with you and Dirk, and it feels like you're all kind of leaving me behind.
Ooh, there's some new art in the Discord.
Yeah, I
No,
saw it.
Jake,
It's a vibe.
Nobody's doing that.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably paranoid. But I've done such a bang-up job of alienating my other friends. So you're the only one I can talk to for now. Wait, I haven't alienated you yet, have I?
Nah, don't worry. We're still humanated.
Are you really sure, Roxy? Are you sure you're not just trying to spare my feelings? You can be honest with me. If you hate me now too, please just say so.
Sweet guy Fieri's fat laughing ghost, Jake. No, I don't hate you. I promise you're still my bro. God damn it.
Okay. Phew. Then talk to me.
About what?
I don't know. Anything. What are you talking about with Jane?
My drinking problems.
I see. Would you like to talk about them with me? Maybe I could help.
Damn, Jake. Like, that is cool and appreciated in theory, but this is some kind of heavy shit for me. I really don't know if I can do double duty on my alcoholism with you and Jane simultaneously.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably not the best way to go.
Yeah, probably not.
Here he is. Here he is.
So then, what else is there we can chew the old fat about? Really bond over together in an emotionally fulfilling manner.
Dang, you're just an extra silly guy.
Well?
Dunno, Jay, why don't you tell me what you're thinking and we'll go from there.
Alright. So, that sure was a doozy of a kiss you gave Duck there, huh?
Lol, fuck. Yeah.
How was it?
It was,
Go on.
it was fucking inappropriate. Inappropriate? Oh, shit. And yet, oh my god, it was so choice, but wrong. Wrong.
leave and rejoin real quick. 1 second.
She's
Holy
dead.
Shit. They live.
Sorry, I think I was getting a lot of lag with other people.
Oh, okay.
Rad.
Okay. I don't know. It seemed innocent enough to me. What was so wrong about it?
A whole host of things. Not sure in how much detail I want to spell out why exactly it wasn't cool. But like, Jake, you're a pretty simple guy, and I mean, that's always as possible. That's as, I don't know. Damn, it just wasn't right.
No disagreement there. But like I said, I'm here to talk about whatever you feel like.
Oh, 3 ways? Oh, fuck it, no. Okay, see, this is just another embarrassing thing from my past. When I was more out of control with Dirk, I was just way too aggressive. I hassled him all the time, pretty much every day, just like you said, about me and him, like, getting married and having babies. You know, last male and female on Earth. Ooh, he's a hunk. His dreams come true. Time for repopulate.
Soundtrack syncing up great with the stuff
Yeah.
in the image.
I know.
Exactly.
It's like,
Yeah, whoever suggested Undertale soundtrack, this was brilliant.
Yeah.
and that's why I sent you the $10 motherfucking dollars.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That was
fucking-
such a good idea.
You sent $10 and it's been syncing up real good.
And it's been
It's paid off already.
Exactly.
I'm a genius. You can
Oh,
lay
yeah?
down at my altar today. All you
I
gotta
got
do is
you.
pray to me.
I got you.
Yeah, so not cool looking back on it. And I had no excuse. I always knew he was just such a gay dude. And I guess maybe hitting on a guy who don't like girls once or twice maybe is alright or even flattering, but after so long it was probably just pissing him off or messing with his head or something. It definitely wasn't what he wanted to hear from a friend, let alone day in and day out through garbled drunk texts. So when I fucking harassed him into kissing me, it just brought back some low rent shit I thought we put behind us. Just another way I completely humiliated myself in front of him.
So, is that why you can't talk to him now?
Mm-hmm.
I certainly have no trouble relating to that.
Yep. I don't even know why, really. Excuse me.
Someone's sleepy.
He's like, nuh-uh. I am just fucking very much.
Yeah, never.
They're just method acting.
Anyway.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it
I'm
is.
drinking wine to method act. Fucking here.
What the fuck is that word? He's like, what is that word? I've never seen
Taciturn.
that before.
It means like
Where?
tight-lipped.
Ah. Ah, I see, okay. He's like, taciturn to the max about everything. But there's just something about him that just makes it hurt to feel like you let him down.
You really love him, don't you?
Yeah, Jake, I guess. The answer is a categorical, unapologetic fucking yeah. But I don't think that was much a secret. And the fact that it was so loudly not a secret exemplified my stupidity on the matter.
It's fair to say I never came close to feeling as strongly about him as you. I envy you, actually. I've actually worried at times that I just wasn't capable of feeling that way about anyone. And maybe that's why I was just meant to be alone.
You ain't missing much. Love is a brutal shit ninja with turds for nunchucks. Be grateful that stank ass motherfucker's flipping out of nowhere near you.
Jake Arrow spec confirmed.
Yeah. So true.
It's plausible. I noticed you nearly slipped that wedding ring on his finger.
Oh god, I hate that ring.
You almost scooped my boyfriend out from under me in one fell proposal.
Oh, did I? From under you, huh?
Wait, no, I mean...
Wonk's eternity?
Whoa, now wait a minute.
Easy, dude, just messing.
Oh. Okay.
That ring, though. What happened to it? Do you remember?
Not really.
God damn it. Must have lost it when I was fucking trickster. Shakes fits at all tricksters. Did that come through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
Did you need it for something?
Need it? Not really. I just really like that ring. Kinda spoke to me in a way. Wanna know something lame?
Yes.
The moment I first saw that ring, I was like in my head, someday I want to give that ring to the person I marry, whoever that is.
Oh, that's not
Just
lame.
made the
that's
connection that
nice.
she did.
True.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
That's not lame. That's nice.
It's pretty whatever. Shows what sort of one-track mind I got. God, I am obsessed with finding somebody to kiss, aren't I? It really is quite pathetic. Well, the funny thing is, the ring turns you invisible, which might be my subconscious telling me something about my love life. Like, I find a guy in my dreams, slip it on his finger, and poof, he disappears. Bye-bye, hubby. Oh well, don't matter. The ring is gone, and with it too are my lame dreams.
Roxy. I just want to give her a hug.
Honestly.
It'd
Is
break my heart.
everything okay?
Yeah, he just wanted to make sure I don't hate him like y'all do, which you don't even.
I see.
So I'm just talking to him a bit to help him not feel bad. Sorry.
That's okay. You were saying?
I was gonna say why I finally quit drinking. God damn it.
Don't cry, you're
Why I
doing so
finally
good.
quit drinking. I mean, if you want to know.
Don't cry, you're too sexy.
Oh.
Zam.
You guys.
Anyway. Lonk. Okay, I mean, if you want to know. Yes.
Hey?
Yes. Actually, once you did stop, it made me finally realize it was a problem for you for a long time. And I didn't say anything at the time. But it made me wonder if I wasn't doing the right thing before. by failing to point out you might have a problem, then we're just going along with it and participating in lively banter anytime you clearly had too much to drink. Was I just being a bad friend?
Nah, it wasn't your responsibility to fix my shit. And anyway, I think I made it hard for anyone to come at me like it was a real problem. I was always joking around so much and having a good time, like kind of overzealously, so that I probably just made people feel like a shitty wet blanket for even mentioning it.
Mm. To mention you heard me. How long do you think it's been a problem?
I don't know, it's hard to say exactly when I started getting real carried away. Just at some point I discovered a load of my mom's century-old booze in the house. And I didn't have much to relate to her by except her books. So I felt like drinking was a way to be more like her. Or be closer to her, kinda. And there was nobody around except the silly chess people who, in a way, just made me feel more alone. 'Cause they reminded me I was the only one of two humans left and the other was an ocean away. So, little by little, I got out of hand. And one of the only things I had to look forward to was the idea that the game was supposed to be able to bring my mom back. Assuming I even decided to help the Battle Witch out by playing it all.
But it turned out you couldn't bring her back. At least, not the way you thought. So, what was it that made you finally decide to give it up?
Oh, Pearls.
Whoa.
Your mic's doing
Oh,
the thing.
no.
Your mic is doing the thing again.
You're in the void.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I've never heard that.
Say goodbye to
before.
Pearls,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
It's been nice knowing you.
Not gonna lie, that effect was kind of sick.
It
was
was
dope.
A
pretty
little
rad.
bit, yeah.
Thank you!
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, I can smell in 4D.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
We're
good.
good. We're good. We're good.
With the save.
Welcome back.
God, I'm so sorry.
You're all good.
No, it's okay.
Didn't mean to jump scare everybody. Jesus.
It's all good.
I'm sorry,
It
I
was
jump
funny. It
scared
was
everyone
great.
with my sneeze.
Oh shit, where was I at?
Mobius double
Oh.
jump scare.
I think. Where was it?
Did we read this yet?
I can just reread the line.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
But it turned out you couldn't bring her back. At least, not the way you thought. So, what was it that made you finally decide to give it up?
Well, that's pretty much what it was. When I first went to Lopan, I saw my sprite there. So, I got out my bottle of Mom Slime and was all ready for the bestest, most poignant reunion ever. And that's when the Juggalo struck. And I just knew the witch had fucked me over again. Cause what other hag is insane enough to get Juggalos to do her dirty biz nigh exclusively? No hags but her. And I was so pissed and so distraught about that goddamn clown squandering my sprite. So I got crazy drunk and felt the super sorriest for myself I ever did. But little did I know there would be a lovely silver lining to the debacle.
Dear, sweet, precious Phaethida.
She became a great friend. And what's more is she told me not to worry. That my mom would be coming anyway, and all I had to do was wait a while. And I believed her because she knew stuff and was the best. So that's when I decided to clean up my act. I didn't want her to meet a sloppy, embarrassing mess of a daughter. Even if she did like to drink at some point, it was kind of a childish idea that doing so myself would make me closer to her and help us bond or whatever. Anyway, I think I might have overestimated her drinking habits. She sure didn't look like no drunk. Oh, Jane, did I mention I saw her in a dream today?
No!
She's like real young though. Like our age. And she looks so pretty and happy. Not like a girl with booze challenges. I think her fave color must be orange, just like Dirk. She was wearing the same sunny orange nighty deal. I caught a glimpse of her in very briefly in another timeline. And, oh, she also called me Mom?
Huh?
Oh, he's right. You know, I'm really not sure if she's actually my mom, but I do know we're totes genetically related somehow. I just think there's more to it than we know.
I guess we'll find out. Whoa!
Fucking rainy day in chat. This whole conversation
I
is
know,
so
I was
emotional.
reading
It gave
that.
us a Jane headmate. That's so fair. That's
No,
so
'cause,
fair.
like,
Cool.
Homestuck stories will do that.
I got, like, I'm pretty sure Cherry used to be a Roxy headmate, but I had no clue what it was. And then she became Alia, and then she became Sarah Lynn, and then she became Cherry.
Nice.
The dirt conversation with Little Hal before throwing into the Sprite is what gave me a dirk.
Oh, it's such a good
Conversation is so
conversation.
goddamn
Real.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lines of "I am afraid to not exist." Aren't you?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good. Like,
really
I'm
hope I
surprised
did
they
that
didn't get a
combo
little
check,
like a howl out of it. I'm surprised that Dirk happened instead.
You did. It's just not in your head. It's on the computer. I'm not even exaggerating.
God. Holy shit.
I know you too well. Anyway, back to Jane. The whole place was shaking for a moment there.
What?
Oh, these panels.
Honestly.
Roxy, do you know if Jane just felt that rumbling too?
Yeah.
Also in
Huh?
chat, what is the longest you guys have slept? I think the longest I've slept is about like 13 hours straight.
I beat you at 14. I
I've
am more
slept
mentally ill.
15 because I was in a very deep depression.
Fuck,
Oh,
Bryce
fuck
beat me.
dang.
I spent like 20
I'm not the
years in a
best at
deep depression.
anything.
I think I've slept for 18 hours straight a couple times.
That's
I come
insane.
second in everything.
Yay, I
Good
win.
job.
Everything.
Before.
Congrats.
Wait, what was that, Pearls?
I just said, I think I've slept through an entire day before.
I think I have too. I just don't
insane.
remember it. I used to smoke a
That's
lot
when my
of
sleep
weed.
schedule was completely turned around. Oh.
It's weird how getting enough sleep is good for you, but getting too much sleep just is terrible for your
Oh,
mental
it
health.
super fucks you up.
I
Yeah.
love
It's so
that.
Yeah,
bad.
but
for-
also that
It was
also that
after I
24
had
hours of
surgery,
sleep,
so-
I to
that-
this
that
day
makes
think
sense.
I think that 24 hours of sleep that I got was like the start of my body learning how to let go of burnout. So like yeah, super fucked me up, but like
I
thumbs
need
up
to learn
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah.
System reset.
So
Sorry.
just to clarify, I have to like go. I don't know if we were gonna end the stream here.
I thought we were gonna
You should. Usually,
get,
I
like,
just
about
have
an
I just
hour,
have Bug wait, but yeah, if you need to go to like pick up Bug, we.
I get
we'll-
it's the Dave in
we'll
your
keep
head
it
poking
running.
you.
Yeah, but right now we're getting into the Dirk part of the conversation.
Then do you just want
Then-
to tell Bug
then-
just to wait
then-
a sec until it's
And
over?
tell Bug
and
to
just-
join the stream.
Okay, yeah. Let me.
Tell Bug to
message
join
you.
the stream.
Either way. Don't you dare end stream, Lamau.
Like,
God.
I could take over, but I also don't want to take that away from you. You know?
Yeah. Just tell Bug you'll be a little late.
And do tell them they can join the stream if they don't want to just be sitting there.
Nah, but Bug will probably just do their Russian lessons.
All right, message
Educating
sent.
themselves like
Okay.
a plebeian.
I also need to do my Russian lessons.
You also need to do your Russian lessons for today.
I'll do them later.
Y'all learn Russian? That's cool.
Why?
Okay, this is gonna be the fastest little sidebar ever. I have a special interest in learning language. Where like I will dedicate like 3 months to like just fucking focusing on language because I think it's cool. Like learned Spanish when I was in high school. Out of high school, I decided I wanted to learn Latin, and I forced Bug to learn Latin. And like I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to pick up Russian because I have a coworker in Nadezhda, who like acts like my mom all the time, and I was like, I kind of want to learn Russian with you, or like through you. And she was like, learn the Russian. I was like, okay.
Our
So
brand
like,
new Russian
cool.
subscriber would like to hear your Russian.
it's not good. I don't know very many phrases at all. I assure you. I know how to curse at people because said coworker was like, "Do you want to learn like swears?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. Please." And so she taught me like, okay. I also knew this from my CS:GO days. Fucking Sukablit. Don't mind that I used to play toxic games. It's okay. I got better.
No, you just play League now.
I don't actually.
boy.
I'm clean.
Yeah. Bryce
Aw,
is
shit,
clean on
okay.
League. I'm the only person in this house that still plays League like religiously, unfortunately.
Sad.
How much swears do you know? I know nahui or iri nahui, which means go. Well, the first one is like fuck you. The second one is like go fuck yourself. Kind of. It doesn't translate exactly.
Yeah.
It's more like you are on top of dick.
Oh,
You are on top of dick is going in my English vernacular. Thank you.
Sounds like
That's
a Russian
great.
equivalent of like hold up a middle finger and going sit and spin.
Yeah. Fucking sukabliet roughly translates to fucking bitch.
That's
Oh,
the one
good.
that I feel like just about every gamer knows.
Every
Sukabliet.
gamer should know that. The pronunciation could be horrible. Keep in mind, I don't know like
Oh my god.
I don't know how like
Oh, is it
normal
good?
people. Okay, my pronunciation is it good? It could be completely wrong. Because like I'm very like book learned. I haven't gotten into media yet to learn like how people
awful
shape
it
their
is.
vowels.
And, yeah.
Intonation
terrible.
and how people shape their vowels, particularly like the O letter in Russian is written O, but
O.
most Russian speaking people go A. Like Dobro pожаловать is like a good welcome or like welcome. It's like super formal. But like pожаловать, even though there are O's, it's A. It's very specific. Like there's a lot that goes into like how people pronounce their vowels. Like I mean, we have sorry, this sidebar turned into me talking about language.
Listen, I'm fascinated.
I
I've
knew
wanted
what
to
I
learn
was
Um,
Russian,
doing by
but I
bringing
lost
this
the nerve
up.
English
long ago.
English language specifically, like we shape our vowels differently based on where you are because we don't have rules for the language. Whereas
because
Latin
it's a
languages,
Garbage fire of a language.
English is just a bunch of different
Yes.
languages crammed together along with idioms that are just racist.
Yeah.
And just
yeah,
like
no, when I found that
in a
I
trench
thought
coat.
I thought like long time no see was just like kind of a cute way of saying, "Oh, it's been a long time." No, it's just Chinese racism.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Really?
no.
Yes, it is.
Yep, it's making fun of
God.
Asian people not understanding the particular way that we like connect our
Oh wow.
our words together. It's really shitty because like I just thought it was like a quirky way of saying things, but nope, founded on racism, like a lot of things in Western American culture.
Damn.
Even shit like,
Shocker.
oh, calling a spade, like that just means shovels. Nope. Nope. There's bad stuff everywhere you look.
Yeah, even the pot calling the kettle black has roots.
I fucking hate this language. Let's get back to Homestuck.
Yeah, let's get back to Homestuck.
Yeah.
Do you know
Anyway.
Privyet? I know Privyet. It's hello. It's the way less formal version of Dobro Požalovat. Duolingo likes to push Dobro Požalovat, despite it being like
Duolingo
way
doesn't
too formal.
understand humans.
You have to do a lot of studying on your own. My
Yeah.
coworker actually gave me a like teach yourself Russian language book. She was like, my son did this when he was growing up, and I was like, hell yeah, thank you. But yeah, all right, back to reading. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it still going on?
No, it stopped.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. Maybe an earthquake?
I'm not sure if these moons can have earthquakes.
Doesn't matter. Some sort of prospition lunar anomaly, I guess. Probably nothing to worry about.
Maybe it was like tidal forces due to gravitation, or the tensile forces from that big ass chain.
Yes. Let's say that's what it was.
I like the idea that like sometimes the moons fucking vibrate because of the chains rubbing together. That's actually really cool.
Ooh.
Nerd.
Fuck you.
Playing like a guitar string.
Have you and Roxy been talking?
Yes.
Is she pissed at me or something? She won't talk to me.
No, not at all.
Then what gives?
She was wondering the same about you.
What?
Are you disappointed in her?
Why would I be?
Well, it seemed that way earlier to her. Oh, it seemed that way to her earlier. When you chastised her for drinking again.
Yeah, well, I was upset she fell off the horse, or the wagon. The horse wagon, whatever. The thing you ride around on when you ain't drinking. But so what? There was cotton candy in her hair, and she was being stupid. What do you expect? It was a moment of indiscretion. I'm not mad at her, and I'm not disappointed in her. That's ridiculous. Want to know what I really think of Roxy? I'm proud of her. She's the only one of us who could face her problems and then get down to business and actually solve them. No endless hand wringing or suffering in silence or any of that bullshit.
Roxy, what you up to? Business.
She saw she had an addiction and then decided to fucking fix it. Just like that. She's probably stronger than the other three of us put together. Remember way back before this started? We were talking, you and me. And I was rambling at length about leadership like I actually had a clue what I was talking about.
I remember. You said I would be the leader of our team in name and in spirit. Although I never really felt like it.
Yeah, That's kind of the point. I guess in a way I was right, but not how I expected. See, to be perfectly honest, we are a party of losers. Heroes make shit happen. But that's not what we do. What we're even supposed to do. We wait. We wait for literally everything. We wait for other people to reach out first so we can fix our relationships. We wait for these legendary heroes to arrive and bring competence and promise to a futile situation. Even now, look at us. What are we waiting for? To kill ourselves? For someone to come along and do it for us? It doesn't even matter. As the four nobles of the Void Session, we do what we are created to do. We sit around on our asses, waiting. We were all designated for a session that was utterly inert. A place where the mechanisms for success never even existed to begin with. In such a place, it makes sense that formal leader would be neutralized to make feel unempowered and static. And it seems particularly fitting she would be the noble of life in a realm of the dead. A realm that foretold of a life player who felt lifeless, a hope player who felt hopeless, and a heart player who was just a stone cold motherfucker. When we talked about leadership, and I was all on my high horse telling you how shit would go down, I also said I would be the one pulling the strings, remember? That I'd be the functional leader of our party. There might have been something to that in a different session. But what good is a man of action in a place where action itself is intrinsically fruitless? So, it's occurred to me that by some tragic flaw in its design, our session was meant to be leaderless. And I'd feel safe concluding that, except for a feeling that's been gnawing at me. It's the feeling that it would make perfect sense if a session like this had a dark horse leader. A leader who was invisible to us all along. Fittingly, a Void player to lead a Void session. She would be a leader not in name or in spirit or in function, whatever that means, but more of an emotional leader who would selflessly try to hold everyone together while the rest of us did our best to fall apart. And Roxy has been that for us every step of the way, going unnoticed and unappreciated. Think of how much shit she's had to put up with from all of us. She never complains, never turns it around and makes it about her problems. She just works her ass off, making sure we all stay friends. If that isn't a leader, I don't know what is.
Dark has so much love for his fucking friends.
Honestly.
Who's the baddest bitch in this club? She the baddest bitch in this club. Who's that? Is that Isha, bitch?
God.
So that's
I'll
how
learn that
crazy
rap.
it is. You're good. Absolutely learn it.
I'll
So
do it as condescension. I'll do it.
that's how crazy it is for her to think I'm disappointed in her.
Do it!
The truth is, she's the most amazing person I ever knew. She's everything in a human being I wish I could be, but can't because I'm in my own way. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of dying next to her. I think she probably felt bad for hitting on me all those years ago. Like I was getting fed up with her or something. But all it really did was make me feel guilty that I couldn't give her what she wanted.
Oh my god,
Like-
guys.
Settle down, have a couple of weirdo goddamn kids with her someday. I guess there were times I thought about it, being all alone on Earth with her and stuff. I couldn't, though. Have to stay true to myself. Still, she would deserve it. Nobody deserves to get all the things they always wanted more than she does. And it suddenly seems kind of stupid that I think these things about her, but she doesn't even know it. I guess I should tell her all this sometime.
Oh my god.
Get into character. I think that would be nice. Of course, she is right there, you know?
I know. I'm a little reluctant to drop all that on her. Looking at what I just said, it's kind of overwhelming. I feel like in a way you can destroy somebody with effusive praise. Or maybe I'm just projecting how I would feel about that kind of intense positivity coming at me. I don't know. But I still think confessions like that can change stuff between people. Like the way they act around each other.
Maybe it's worth it?
Maybe. Or maybe it's better to just say not so much of it. Like all at once. Maybe it'd be better for now if you could pass a short message to her for me. If only to help kill this awkward silence between us.
Like what?
Could you just tell her I love her? No, wait. I mean, not in that way, though. More like...
Dirk, I know what way you mean.
Okay. Good. Yeah. No, wait. Don't. That'd be a weird mixed signal. I mean, it's true, but please say something else instead.
Dirk, something's happening.
Tell her that I'm proud of her, and as a person, she's everything I wish I could be. I wish I could be as nice and loving and selfless as her, but can't. Because I'm too busy being me.
Dirk!
Dog, I hate it here.
Guy. Oh my god.
The trimmers are back! Big time!
That's weird. I can feel it too this time.
I'm not done, it still hurts.
And the alphas are dead. Bye, everyone. God.
Let it be known, I absolutely was fighting back crying, because once upon a time, I had a Dirk in my brain.
God.
I got better.
Yeah, baby! Look at them!
From the ashes, they rise.
I'm so mad they didn't get to have this be a music, like a sound page.
Like a sound page.
Yeah.
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 Same.
God.
The music.
Good
Thank
music
you.
again, yep.
Thank you, music. Oh.
God,
Jesus,
what the
it
fuck?
keeps
Yeah.
happening. How?
Because I'm a genius.
It keeps happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roxy.
She's so fucking pretty.
Yeah, I love her so much. Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Stop looking at his dick, Jane. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah!
All right, and that is where we are going to end this stream.
Oh, God.
Thank you guys for sitting with us through all that. That was like I said, a roller coaster of a stream, but oh my god, it was so good. Oh, everyone.
Guys, that was some of our
God.
best work yet.
I'm still on the brink of goddamn tears. Holy shit.
God. Oh, that was.
Yeah, y'all did a great job. Oh my god.
I'm gonna reiterate, Homestuck is really goddamn good.
Homestuck is so good. Homestuck is so fucking good.
Let's ignore all the slurs and the outdated like misogyny and like and
we can
ableism.
address that without ignoring it. But
Yeah,
there's
we
still
can
good
address it
stuff
without
in there.
ignoring it, but yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
But Homestuck is a problematic fave for a fucking reason.
God,
Mhm.
the writing's so goddamn.
This specific section and others like this, I can never ever understand acting. I could understand when these pages were. I cannot understand.
God, you
them
are
now.
lagging.
There's-
I'm so sorry. No, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
like,
I thought it was me.
yeah, no. Like what she's saying, for anyone who can't decipher, is just not like sections like this are just why you can't understand like Act 6 haters and like Act 6 hate. It's just it's so
like-
good.
So
Like
much
everyone
good
being like,
stuff.
it's messy, and I'm like, that's the fucking point.
That's the point.
Mhm.
That's the point.
That's the point.
Oh my
It's one of the most
God.
authentic things I've seen at capturing that sort of the messiness of life and the way you can just
Exactly.
get through it and still live.
They wanted
Oh,
escapism, and they didn't get it. That's the point. Every single one of them entered the game as a form of escapism, and then they realized there wasn't anything to distract themselves from the problems, and they just got worse. That's the point.
God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna cry. Oh my god.
All right. Well, I have been your
Congratulations,
host. Yeah. I have been your host, Melanie Archer. You can find me at Melanie Archer VA here and on Twitter. Here on YouTube and on Twitter. I really am. I'm gonna try and get a new episode of John Rune's Wedding out soon. I've been putting that off. But yeah. Also, you can find me here on VOFT, where I do quite a bit. I am now the official vocal director for Project S, so you can find me there.
Holy shit! Congrats.
Yeah,
Ooh.
thanks. And also the vocal director for CSAU when that finally comes out. And then you might eventually see me as Rose on Podfields. So
Nice.
I think we
yeah.
will.
Yeah. Moving on.
Well, not see, but you know.
Yeah. Pearl.
Hi, you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as Salted Pearls on all of them. Just be sure to follow me there. I am emotionally wrecked this time. God damn.
Yeah, I'm with
Just
you.
remember how
Yeah,
much-
you're real
how
for
much-
that.
God. She's just like me for real. But anywho, that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah. Jelly.
You can find me pretty much anywhere at Jelly Bean Bag. I haven't made those things yet, but it should be made by the end of the week, so keep your eye out. I may actually have a Twitter. I won't call it X because Elon Musk can suck my massive donger. I will be in the next month or so releasing the very first episode of a competition called Actually Homestuck Edition, where we will have people who are from this cast itself competing against each other to be as pedantic as fucking possible about the comic we're reading. So do tune in if you'd like to see us get real nerdy.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly. Anyone?
I did have an idea where we could start the very first session as JC, Bryce, and Bug competing against each other
Oh, that'd be
to
cute.
set us all off.
That would be fun.
I think it'd be very cute.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I think
shit,
that's going to be
Megalovania.
session number
Glad
one.
we're ending on
Ending
Megalovania.
Yeah.
Too perfect.
I told
Uh,
you I'm a genius.
God.
Brilliant.
This $10 was well worth the price.
Yeah. Jess.
I voiced June Egbert over in Podfields. You can find that on all the social media sites. It's just Podfields, and right here on YouTube, where we do uploads of our episodes of video. We are still running. We got episodes in production right now, so go ahead and subscribe, and you'll catch those when they come out. And I also just made a fresh Blue Sky account for my voice acting stuff. I'm gonna try and get on the
Nice.
socials, but that's the one I got for now. It's over at
Nice.
vendorjessva.bk bsky.social.
Hell yeah. Panther.
Oh God, you can't find me many places.
Don't perceive Panther.
Um,
Panther doesn't
I-
exist.
You can technically find me if you look up Broadway Kanaya on Tumblr, but that's about most of it. I don't really use Twitter, and I don't really use anything else.
That's so real.
Great.
So fair.
I've trailed off a lot of my social media posting. I pretty much made the blue sky just so I could have something to say in this section.
Literally, I made Twitter
fair.
earlier so that you could at me, and then I'm like, I'm not putting anything on this Twitter, so I don't know if I should plug it.
God.
My Twitter doesn't even exist yet.
God.
This whole stream has been a delight.
This was so much fun.
Honestly.
So
and then
much fun.
Bryce, last but not least.
Hi, go by Bryce Hawkins on official paperwork, but I'm also technical deaths.
Government name?
Technically deaths online or technical deaths on Twitter. I'm mostly a lurker, but I voice act on projects across Homestuck. Yeah, find me mostly on VOFT as your wonderful narrator sometimes, or other said characters. There's bound to be a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce.
I was about to say, Panther, you are appearing at Homestuck. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes,
That's
I'm
so fucking
I'm
rad.
going to be performing at Prompstuck. If any of you are going to be there, I would love to meet you.
Me,
Hell yeah.
Bryce, and
How does
Bug
one
are,
sign
in
up to
fact.
perform?
That'd be great. What was that, Jelly?
You
How does one perform?
I believe you have to be reached out to by the people.
I'm not big enough.
Yeah, Broadway Stuck was reached out to after the SawCon thing, so that's just how we did it.
That's all right. That's on me for not doing more.
Oh.
No, it is.
All right.
I got this golden voice. No one wants to hear it. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel you. We're in
Well,
the same boat. I
Handshake,
just need
handshake.
handshaking.
It helps to be part of a singing group when they need singing performers.
True.
How do I join this group?
All right.
We do have auditions open. Sorry, go on.
Wait, okay, send them to me. Sorry, you finish out the show.
Sorry, guys.
All right, yeah.
Please
All right.
go on.
Anyway, finishing up for the time. I actually think the album just ended. I think the album is like perfectly. Yeah, the album is like
Wow.
perfectly 3 hours long. That's insane.
That's perfect.
Honestly.
You're fucking welcome.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us. This was a great stream. Everyone involved. Thank you for being thank you guys for being a part of it. We will see you next week. Bye.
Boris makes 69 cups of
Bye.
coffee.
Bye.